Oh, okay, Jay. Can you stop being a?
I think deep down you might be a Barca fan and shit. But I'm not gonna lie, the way you glaze Barcelona is a bit too much.
Guys, I feel attacked. Can everyone just relax and just chill? Can everyone just relax? So, guys, welcome to the UCL Hangout. I hope everyone is fine. KJ, I hope you're fine. I hope that you enjoy how you're stealing a living and everything. So, KJ, how are you enjoying stealing a living and everything like that? Not doing anything at work, but getting paid 6 figures. Is that fine? Is that good?
First of all, it's not 6 figures, baby.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Bro, this guy works for like 5, 6, okay, Fortune 500. Of course, it's 6 figures, bro. So, guys, we're going to be talking about Barca PSG. Can Haaland break the goal scoring record? UCL right up because Money made sense by a DM saying that Arsenal are doing the double this year, that being the UCL and the league. So we're going to talk. Money is going to explain why he believes that. So Money is going to explain why it's the UCL and the league this year. And also remember, guys, tomorrow Vibes Hangout returns. We're going to talk about David, Stephen A. Smith as president, and why Xbox Game Pass is now $30 a month.
Yo, what?
Crazy.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Yes. Game Pass.
Okay, 30.
50% price hike. They raised it 50%.
First of all,
get your money up, brokey.
Who the fuck is playing Xbox?
No. Ziman, if I hear you say get your money up, I'm going to throw you out, bro.
No,
Ziman, if I hear you say get your money up, because that's Ziman, that triggers me. That triggers.
Who the fuck is playing Xbox, man? You got a PC.
That's what I'm saying.
No. Wait, hold on. Ricardo, it's Game Pass, which means that PC games, Xboxes, whatever games, you pay a fee and you can pay.
Why are you playing on a console? It's 2025, man.
Wait, no. Game Pass covers PC as well.
But are you playing on a PC or are you playing on a console?
No, I'm playing Xbox.
No. Even if you're playing on a PC, that still applies to you. The Game Pass thing applies to you.
No, but you use Steam, bro.
Like you use Steam, man. When you're on PC, you use Steam.
No, it's
who uses Game Pass?
Okay. Basically, we'll discuss it again, and also as well, Ricardo requested that we talk about why Israel are not banned from UEFA. So Ricardo will explain that so tomorrow. Ricardo, not here. Save for tomorrow. So guys, like the vid, subscribe if you're new. If there's anything you should ask, guys, feel free to send in a dub. Remember, guys, your dubs and the super chats go towards world peace. And no more OnlyFans because OnlyFans is overrated.
What the fuck? I asked for sour cream and these bums put queso on my nachos, bro.
I say queso, bro.
Okay, what the hell are
Nah,
cases?
AJ,
Man,
that's
say,
not a
habla
joke.
español. You don't know what.
AJ, that's not a joke. AJ, that's not a joke. That's not a joke. I'd be fuming as well.
Bro,
we-
I
no,
asked for
just
sour
say.
cream and they didn't put sour cream.
What is quesos?
Queso, man.
No,
You
No
idiot.
queso, no queso.
Queso,
Oh
you
my
idiot.
god.
You're
The
so
cheese
fresh,
sauce,
You-
bit.
It's a thing.
man.
And okay, what did you ask for?
You're so fresh off the boat, man. Honestly.
I asked for sour cream, but they put queso for some reason.
Then tell them to really give you sour cream, bro.
I ordered it, bro. I had it delivered to me.
AK, pick up the phone and say, why didn't you bums give me the sour cream that I asked for?
Yeah, man, take that picture, man. That's for that damn refund, man.
It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, man.
AK, get that refund. Get that refund, guys.
Well, so now, AK, if you ask for refund, now you're just being a damn Karen, bro. And Karens can be Moroccans and Indians as well. So there you go. All right. So let's start here, but Barry, is your mic working there, Barry? Is Barry here?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was trying to look for the mic button. Yeah, my bad.
Wait, hold up. You can't find your microphone?
I have a new PC. That's why I have a new PC.
No. Okay. So Barry, so your microphone is on the laptop or it's separate?
No, it's separate.
And how couldn't you find your microphone? Shouldn't it just be next to your laptop?
No, it is, but like I'm trying to figure out stuff. It's new. Like, there's a lot of options, buttons, making sure that you can hear me well and all that.
Okay.
HH, you are the last person to judge about technical difficulties.
This guy was looking for a break.
Money base. Focus on winning your very first European trophy, please, bro. Okay, but Money base. Your name is not Barry. So Barry.
It's not even bricks. I'm just trying to adjust the volume, trying to make sure you guys hear me and all that.
No, Barry. We hear you crystal clear. So Barry, here's the thing. Who do you blame for this L? Do you blame Bartomeu or were PSG too damn good? And you have to give you a shout to this, Enrique. Who do you blame for this L? Like, where did it all go wrong for you guys?
Well, unfortunately, Bartomeu is not here anymore, so I can't blame him for our dumbass presentation today. I will say the midfield. I will say the midfield was the reason why we lost, because we, especially in the second half, because that's where it started. Yeah, Olmo and Ding Dong. I will never, ever fall into this Ding Dong hype. Every time we play in the big
Barry, I got attacked. Barry, when people said that, oh, you praise Pedri, but why did you praise Frank de Jong and everything? I'm like, he ain't as good as Pedri, and I got attacked for saying that for not glazing Frank de Jong, bro.
Ding Dong, man. Yeah.
Ding Dong, Barry Leon, hi, Barry.
We also have ping pong on Liverpool.
Yeah, AK Mitchell, thank you.
No, Ding Dong is a bitch. The guy, when we always play against competent midfields and good players, the guy gets bitched. Same for Olmo. Olmo, you know,
Barry, you're so subtle, man.
Wait, hold on. Let him talk.
Yeah, okay. I ain't even speak for 1 minute. Olmo is looking scary, man. 60 mil, and the guy even then. Please, brother, please come on. When you compare to Furman, the guy doesn't do anything. We say, oh, you know, Olmo's more aesthetic. But you know, what does Olmo do? What does Ding Dong do? It was Pedri and Inshallah. And even Pedri, you know, there's so much stuff you can do because you have to cover for the other two dudes. So I think it's the midfield. Obviously, our defense was not that good, but I would say that the midfield, that's where we really lost the battle because they kept losing the ball. They couldn't hold the ball for a long period of time. And PSG, they were cooking us. We were cooked. And that's shameful because we're at home. It was against the PSG B and C team, and we got fried. I think that was the worst game in the Flick era. And I want to say, one thing about number 10. See, I know number 10 got a lot of hype and all that good stuff, but what did number 10 do? He got locked up by Nuno Mendes.
Who is the best left back in the world, bro? He's the best left back in the world.
And even then, when you don't do good, at least make the efforts. Press. Try to help guys. Try to get the ball back. The guy didn't press. He was lazy. So what did number 10 do? What did our best player do, apparently? I know someone who would have done something. Maybe he doesn't have the eye test or he's not aesthetically pleasing to watch. Rafinha's a big game
There's
merchant.
no way you're doing Rafinha Glaze.
Oh, Barca beef, Barca beef. Let's get it. Oh, Zeman aggressive. Okay, hold on.
Are you for?
Wait, hold on. Let me come to the guy who's scamming a living, KJ.
Can I go after KJ, please?
Yeah. So KJ,
Wait, why isn't it all Barca fans?
Actually, wait, hold up. That's a good.
Barca
No,
fans
I
need to
can't.
explain this.
No, KJ. So because KJ is like this fake PSG fan, I'm very sorry. Okay. Let me go to Ricardo because Zeman is going to take
Ricardo
300
Zeman,
years.
Ricardo
So Ricardo, go for it. And also Zeman, remember you can't speak for 2 hours. So remember,
I can and I will. I can and I will.
Oh no, HH went full dictator yesterday.
Okay. Ricardo, go for it. Ricardo.
He went full dictator.
I wasn't
yesterday,
there.
picking everyone out, man.
I wasn't there yesterday's hangout, but I joined them for like a peak few seconds, and in that peak few seconds, I did hear KJ said that Barcelona was gonna win, so you can't be twerking tonight. No, today I think PSG they responded well after the goal they conceded. I think Barcelona more so have their faults to blame because, bro, they had, in my opinion, they had better clear cut chances. Like the first goal line saved by who's the guy from Bournemouth that they got?
Zabani.
Yeah, he made a great stop. At
Yes,
the goal line.
very good.
Though it was probably a tough angle for someone like Fermin, but regardless, it was a great clearance nonetheless. It was on target. He scored a goal, and then the old moment. Like I don't know how, like you miss that. I mean, like I don't understand. So I think Barcelona had like clear cut chances wise, like they had better opportunities. But really after the first 30 minutes, I'd say PSG kind of took control of the game. Second half, PSG were just by far the better team. I think over the balance, I think PSG did deserve to win. I was really impressed by their what's it called? Their pressing and their playing out of possession. I think Barcelona lacked that. Now, mind you, I think Barcelona did play one extra game, and I'm not surprised that Frankie did gas out. Just because I think one criticism I can give Flick is that he's kind of managed Pedri's minutes very, very poorly. Like he plays him borderline near to the end of the games. I mean, do those last 5 minutes of every game you get taken out? Does that really make much of a difference in the long run? I don't know. I think he's been poor in that regard. Squad depth obviously hurt us there. I think I make it very clear too. Everybody's acting like PSG is the only one that had injuries. Like let's be honest about things. Rafinha wasn't there. Balde literally just came back from injury. Garcia, if I'm gonna be honest, bro, Szczesny should have saved those 2 goals. Like they were kind of right at him, especially that second.
I don't know about that because I don't know.
The second one, from the break and everything, that was out.
The second one was literally right. It went underneath his arm.
Under his arm,
yeah. Like, come on, that's savable. Like, I have more faith in Garcia actually saving that. What was it called? I mean, to be fair, Fermin has been better than Olmo this season. So, I mean, you can even count that. I wouldn't count guys like Gavi, if I'm being honest, because those guys are bench players. But yeah, I mean, PSG didn't have what Marquinhos, Jean Neves got injured in pre-warm up. Due as well. I mean, Due was, to be fair, Due hasn't even.
It's real quick. Like, sorry, they're calling you Le Card in the streets. They're saying take the L and stop making excuses.
Oh no, this guy.
I'm just saying what the streets are saying.
No, this guy is actually my number one fan. So shout out to him. And then Dembele and Cavaro, who I think would have made a significant difference. I think honestly PSG deserved to win. Barcelona was lethargic in that performance. If I was to blame somebody. Let's see, who do I blame? I actually would blame Fleck, you know. I actually would blame, because when I saw the Kubarsi Eric Garcia like duo at the back, I was like what the fuck is this?
Who would you have played instead?
I would have stuck with Kubarsi, but I would have played with Araujo just because Araujo has actually been playing well.
All right.
The big game bomb.
Well, you lost Barry there.
Yeah,
I mean,
Barry,
I asked Barry on.
I just saw something. Someone said this in the streets. Mm-hmm. Do you think Rashford should be the main set piece guy for corners and free kicks, or it should be shared between him and Yamal?
Barry said almost exploded.
Have you seen Rashford cross the ball? He knuckleballs it every time.
It's very hit and miss.
That Ferran Torres free kick might be one of the worst free kicks I've seen in the
bro, the Yamal one wasn't great as well, bro. That went to that damn Neptune.
I think there was a certain amount of power. Like what was Ferran trying to do?
Olmo can actually take free kicks, but he's such a bum, they don't trust him.
So Ricardo, consider that. I'll come to you, Zima. Ricardo.
I mean, there's certain people that won't give players credit. I mean, Barry speaking, Araujo has been actually one of the better defenders in the past 2 games, and he has not like he's been playing all season, so he was definitely a lot more fresh. Kubarsi, honestly,
have either of them been big games though? Have they been mid games?
You got to play your players on form. You can't operate on who's a big game player now, or else Olmo wouldn't have played today. So I mean, that's not how actual football works. Olmo, to be honest, he's been very, very hot and cold. Like there's like the last game, he was actually good. I think more so than not, or actually more so this year, I would say he's been fucking garbage. It matters most. Also, that picture is kind of a stretch because it's not like Nuno Mendes was great. Also, referee bailed him out for being honest.
No, I mean, but Ricardo, look at who posted this. It's a misbination.
Yeah, I mean, I guess standard routine. Who else? Midfield wise, Ding Dong. Ding Dong. I'll give him his credit. Like he was playing well up to this game, but this performance today doesn't really surprise me because what Barry said is right. Every time it matters, he kind of becomes a shell of himself. But I mean,
Ricardo, that's my same stance with Araujo. Like he was on good form, but even then, when there's pressure, because the midfield was garbage, so there's gonna be pressure on the defense. Araujo was gonna make a mistake eventually. Okay, so there's a pattern.
Do you think it would have been like a smart idea for Flick not to play Frankie de Jong then if he has his reputation not showing up like Araujo? It's a pretty absurd way of thinking about football to begin with.
But we have limited options in the midfield though, because maybe we'll put Gavi, but Gavi's injured. I mean, the defense there's more options.
Yeah, I mean, that is fair. We really don't have much options when it comes to midfield. Like you have to play what we have, which
exactly. So you know what? There's a way.
Olmo, Pedri, and De Jong. I mean, you can't just throw in a guy fresh off an ACL in there, even though maybe I would have, but it is what it is. I just think PSG over the bounce, and they just deserve to win regardless. But it was a good game. Mendes was great. Hakimi was great. I thought Vitinha came alive in the second half. Fabian Ruiz nearly died out there. He was good. And Zaire Emery, proper talent. I think he's gone under the radar a little bit. I don't know why, but every time I see him play, he's actually very good. And Pacho is great as always. But yeah, it was a good game. I think PSG were the better team.
Zeman, what were we saying?
First and foremost, I want to give credit to PSG. I did think in the second half they did take over in terms of their performance, and I did feel like we lacked in terms of actually, because the problem with this team is, right, we only have a team, we don't really have a squad, and I feel like with Hansi Flick, the way he thought of it, I don't know why someone like Bernal would get substituted where you know that this guy, you haven't been giving him game time, you haven't even been giving him 10 to 15 minutes leading up to this game, and now you decide to substitute Pedri, who I get to a certain extent because you haven't been managing Pedri, right, to the point where you feel like this is the time to manage him, and that's kind of that's his fault in that way. And I feel like the lineup it didn't make sense to me. Why would you play a lineup with two center backs of Eric Garcia and Kubarsi? That to me just doesn't make any sense. If you want to not play Araujo, I get it. You're playing against a high pressing side, and you know that Araujo is pretty prone to losing the ball or making dumb tackles in transitions that could get him a red. Even with that, Christensen is right there. Like, well, why aren't you playing someone like Christensen who would add that physicality? And he's much better at reading the game defensively, better than him. I thought Eric Garcia. I thought again, John Martin. I've always said this. He's a third division talent with a first division crossing ability. That's about it. This guy. Multiple.
Zeman, that's crazy. Zeman, you know that's crazy.
That describes him perfectly. His best attribute. His best attribute is his crossing, which I would say that's his only attribute. In terms of beating the press, I thought for the first half, clearly Barcelona were the better team in terms of the quality of chances we did create, and I did feel like we controlled it. But as soon as you see Pedri guest out, and as soon as he substituted him, you felt like we weren't going to come back to this game when it came to control. We weren't going to come back to this because you're putting up there a guy that's coming back from an ACL injury in Bernal, and you're depending on a Frankie de Jong that's already in the yellow. Now, to that extent, I do feel like that was a problem. And Danny Elmo, man. Danny Elmo is the worst mouth.
No. Notice how Z-Man's like tone just got low.
Bro, he
Danny Elmo. No. Danny Elmo is the worst signing we could have possibly made. I was against him signing for us. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to give him this guy's injury record. It's not only the fact that he's injured.
Is it that bad?
Jack shit in intense games.
HH, why do you think
Nah,
I was
he was
talking shit
bad, man. He
when
was bad.
Leipzig sold him? I was talking shit because I knew we scammed them.
And then
We
it's like
scammed
this
them.
guy.
I mean,
this guy,
Firmino has been significantly better this year.
No, he has, and here's the thing. Firmino, I don't think he's been that consistent. But the fact that Firmino is more consistent than Dani Olmo, a guy that's supposed to be our starter, says a lot about him. Like this guy's one of the worst signings, man. This guy doesn't do anything aside from breathing from his mouth. That's all he does on the field. He had a clear-cut chance, right? This guy missed it. He didn't contribute that much to the build-up. How is someone like Ferran Torres contributing more in the build-up than you? And Ferran Torres has one of the most control you can possibly have. And he's contributing more to the build-up than you. What does that say about you as a 10?
Why isn't the firm played more over the Spanish Elmo?
Fermin was injured this game. That's why I'm not having this.
Did you not see him in the stands, HH?
No, yeah.
KJ, focus on your work.
That's why.
HH doesn't really watch football. I don't know how you guys haven't realized.
Ricardo, just pair room, alright?
That's why I'm not having this. This was Barca's best team against PSG's C team. I'm not having that. Because I think that's disingenuous to both sides. Now I do think from a manager's standpoint, Luis Enrique got it right. The second half, notice how this guy was just doing balls up top. That's all he was doing. He was just like at this point, I know these guys can't keep up physically. And Hansi Flick, this was the best moment. If you're not going to try to control the game, this is the best moment to introduce your most physical center back in Araujo. Because at this point, it's not about control. It's about wasting time at that point because you had no game plan. And I feel like he didn't do any of that. His substitutions were off. His game plan from the beginning, even though it did work to a certain extent, you already knew you were going to get cut off. I mean, Barcola was dog shit in front of goal. You got lucky to a certain extent, and I felt like the whole defense had a bad game. Now, when it comes to Yamal, I do think he did start off strong with his 30 minutes of performance, but again, it didn't make sense for you to keep him for 90 minutes when this guy was already coming back from an injury. Why would you keep him for 90 minutes? The second half, he was non-existent. He looked like he was out of energy.
Who's
And
the
yet
alternative?
you still kept him in the game. That made no sense to me. If you're gonna do a substitution, that would have been the substitution because at that point he had no energy. Now, with that being said, again, Luis Enrique getting a result away, you have to give him credit. I do think he's the best manager in the world, and he did show up because he tactically brutally like beat the Poles out of fucking Hansi Flick. So give him credit in that sense. But in another sense, there's a lot of shuffling that has to do. I'm tired of this double pivot. Why I'm tired of it is because as soon as our fullbacks press up top, we're asking Frankie de Jong and Pedri to cover the channels as well as cover the central areas. You can't be asking them to be at two places at the same time and then get shocked when you get carved out. So he has to find a game plan. This whole three-man midfield with one attacker, with one attacking midfield, that's useless. He's just there to breathe air. That's all he is. He's a useless attacking midfielder, and you're relying on him. So that's down to us.
Let us speak on that.
Okay. Let me say some dubs, and then I'll come to AK and then to Moneymates. Shout out to Drivers. I'm looking for Tamer Papal. Where was he? is this Yamal slander?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. I'll be honest, bro. Let's be real. If Mbappe, Vinny, Salah had the type of game, we'd all be slandering him. As a great YouTuber once said, if you're old enough to wear the shirt, you're old enough to hold smoke.
Thanks for that. Thank you. Shout out to Casey. I am committing 105% to maths until almost and Kubarsis still starts for his club. Flick does this 2 versus 3 midfield without Elmo looking forward. Wait, is Elmo the most hated player at Barca right now?
Garbage, man.
I said, is he the most hated amongst Barca fans?
I would say Ter Stegen still has a contract, so
yeah, he does.
So technically, you will say
Saddam Ter Stegen, man. Saddam Ter Stegen.
What did this?
Which we shall talk about.
What didn't he do?
Yasir, why Flick the Bin took off Ballon d'Or rash? Wait, is this guy still called a Ballon d'Or?
You know, Yasir might be the biggest Barca fan, by the way.
Yeah, no. What do you mean by hate? No, he is basically guys. I don't think you understand, guys. Player FC is the new thing. Player FC is the new thing. Guys go where their favorite player goes right now.
In the group chat, bro, Yasir was more mad about the performance than I was.
That's crazy, bro. Yasir, worry about Sunderland, bro. Worry about Sunderland. Shout out to Casey. Yamal needs to shut the F up and concentrate on the. Yamal. Oh, damn, Casey. That's personal, bro.
You hit him with the
Nah,
shot.
bro, I told you, man. Like I said, now he's becoming old enough to become the villain now. All these braggadocio stuff that guy was saying.
Basically, people just want to see him fall.
No, and it's just something. Before they were saying, "Oh, the guy just confidence." I told you that confidence quickly, when performance are not showing, they're gonna say it's arrogance. Shut the fuck up! Why are you doing all that social media? I'm telling you, guys, wait on him.
Shout out to Wanrick. All that big top from Barca fans, but couldn't beat PSG with 3 starting attackers missing. No Neves, no Marquinhos. Wait, hold up. Is that like
the Barney is a better
bro, that's a plus, bro. Chandelier was on vacation today, 0 saves. Mendes and Hakimi with 2 assists today. No, look, PSG did their thing, man. And I said Mendes is the best flank defender in the world. He is. Like, there's no one better than Nuno Mendes right now. Left back, there's no left back or right back better than Nuno Mendes. There isn't. Like, the guy's outstanding.
What about Charlie Kirk? Yes.
No, for me.
Oh wait, no, HH doesn't rate North Africans ever.
No, for me, it's about going both ways in terms of defensive and attacking.
He made a goal-saving tackle on one and then assisted the winner on the other.
Pause, man.
Bro, that's just you being broken, bro.
I feel gay.
Okay, that's just you being Moroccan.
The ref bailed out Mendes.
Is that an actual quote? Like,
Wait, shout out to Casey. La Masia stands defend Kobasis, by the way. Oh, wow. Jesus. Shout out to the Masia. Casey, you're one of them as well, bro. So, Casey, don't talk, bro. Casey, you bought grass from Camp Nou, bro.
Wait, hold on. What is the hate on Kobasis? I mean, didn't he, he literally stopped an opportunity on what's his name?
Casey's just a Kobasi hates. No, Ricardo, Casey's the only guy on earth that hates Kobasi. So it's only by himself.
The 2 dudes who should get slender is Olmo, Ding Dong, and a bit of Yamal.
Bro, Ding Dong is a crazy name, bro. Shout out to Dragibus. Barca is worse than last year. They're just lucky that Real is still a shitty team. La Liga tax. Mbappe, save this effing team, please. Hashtag Mbappe team. Hey, look, revenge season is here, bro. October 26th, it gets real. October 26th, it gets real, bro. Trust me, everyone is fair. Even Ricardo said, bro, he's here in front of Mbappe. Shout out to Bupinda. Bupinda, you know you're still banned. HH, did your husband Ken come home today from... All right. There you go. Well, no, we're moving on very briefly.
When did you get married?
Lee was cooking that midfield by.
Yeah, well, Kerrigan Lee was good.
Drop
good
the
off the
man.
bat.
No, but Ake, can you read the dub? Word for word. Wait, hold on. Ake, read it.
Lee was having cooking that midfield.
English might not be his first language.
Wait, but shout out to Big L in your profile pic, bro.
Buy stocks in that English, man. It's going up.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Shout out to Favor Ibrahim. Thank you for the dub, man. Sorry, but Flick sold. Playing Highland against a top team is killing us. Luis Enrique Bosset. So are you saying that he should abandon his philosophy because you're playing a top team? No.
Against certain teams, you can't do this.
No,
you can't do this.
That league is a game.
Wait, hold on. Zimmer.
I think to a certain extent, if you're trying to say that at that point we were trying to play for a draw. In that sense, I get it, but in terms of the high line, this is the problem, right? People think all of the issues is the high line. I think it's also the press. Because if you're not pressing and you're playing that type of football, what do you expect? It's going to be easy to carve you up if you're not pressing right. So in that sense, I do think it's the pressing more so than the high line. But both are responsible for today because that I don't get it. Like we did a Man City at the last minute of trying to play a high line.
Shout out to boy Casey. Mendes red today. None of that pockets nonsense. Should that have been a second yellow?
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, but personally, I don't think the first foul should have been a yellow.
It's a straight up tactical foul on a transition.
Yeah, that's
I mean, to be honest, he got lucky.
That was a bit shoulder to shoulder, the first one.
Shout out to Debbie Lee. Messi, I know it was you, Randallo. You call your boys to mess with my Barca boys. CR7, I have no idea what.
Just stop
texting
deleting it, man. Just drop the book and stop.
Is this like some fantasy type of?
You spent $10.
Bro, you wasted $10, bro. Like,
I could just tell
Oh,
you.
that can get you food, man. That can get you a meal. Bro.
Yeah, in this,
Hold on, W. Thank you for the door, W. But W, when you said money, mace, shut up. So W, but when to end it up, wait, W, Google is your friend. It's right there. See if you send, especially because I'm sure that you're trying to say something profound and funny. Make sure you get it right. So if you get it right, okay, no. Anyways, I know it was you, Randallo. Okay, first of all, who is Randallo? You call your boys to mess with my Barca boys. CR7, I have no idea what. While texting Mendes, Vitinha, and Ramos. Good job, boy. Wait, is that Ramos saying good job, boy?
What?
No, it's Cristiano saying
I think he wants to
Portuguese
sell
guys.
Ronaldo.
bro, like you could buy lunch with $10, man. Like,
you're giving everyone a headache by trying to decipher it, man.
Shout out to Debly. Thank you for the job, man. Thank you for the job, Debly, man. TBB was told the real Ballon d'Or was playing today. Okay, this is Yamal slang. Look, everyone is copy.
Yamal slander. This is facts.
Okay, Obiora, can you mute your mic? Thank you. Jibs, road to Rashford Ballon d'Or podium. Hashtag defund La Masia. Do you know that Jibs is on Twitter? Do you know his name is Defund Amarim? That's his name on Twitter.
I like how you're still trying to mute the mic of the mic to represent the mic.
Obiora, can you shut the F up, man? What the hell? Thank you. Shout out to you, whoever Crevenating. Drop that terrible high line and 4-3-1 just to fit in that mother effer Elmo. Play 4-3-3 with Bernal, Ding Dong, Pedri, and get some control and tactics. Do we agree, Barca fans?
Honestly, I've been feasting for that midfield.
I've been champagning for 3 midfield, man.
Vitinha showed levels today, man. I told you.
Oh, Jesus. AK, please grab the mic. AK, grab the mic.
No. Let me talk.
AK, grab the mic. AK, grab the mic. AK, grab the mic.
Yeah, let OBO go.
Wait. AK, AK, this is a dictatorship, and I am the dictator here. I'm Saddam. AK, grab the mic and speak.
It's allowed the mic against of Paris.
No, Obiora, you're going to speak after Money Mace. AK, grab the mic.
Okay, fine. It was a good game. I thought it was pretty entertaining, but I thought after the first 20-30 minutes, Barca were good, but then after that, PSG gained control and they were able to start dictate the pace of the game, and then they were able to start to even dominate at some points. I thought in the first half, Yamal was good for the first 15 minutes. Pedri was good in the first half for them. For PSG, I thought Mayulu was holding up the ball relatively well. I also thought Zabani was good. He's a better defender than Marquinhos, to be fair.
Yeah, 100%.
Mendes as well in that first half. That goal completely created by him.
Yes, 100%.
And also good finish by Mayulu as well. In the second half, bro, PSG just completely took over. I mean, Vitinha started to get on the ball more. I thought both Hakimi and Mendes started to get forward a bit. I thought as well, when Lee Kang-in came on, he was very good. Yes, for PSG, man, it is a big statement.
Huge.
Your 3 best attackers are all injured for this game, and your starting 11.
Wait, so Dembele, Kivicha, and
Desiree.
Wow.
To be fair, Doué hasn't been very good since the Champions
League. He's been
but he's a starter though. He's
been better than Barco.
He was gonna have his best game today if the way we were looking.
Yeah, so they came out with a front 3 of Ibrahim and Mbaye. It's actually a very good talent, by the way. A very good talent. Seni Mayulu, who's also a very good talent, and Barcode. I don't understand this.
No. Save that for me, please. Save that for me.
Whoa, how are you such a good dribbler but such a bad finisher?
He's not even a good dribbler. Don't even talk.
That's why he's called Barcode. That's why he's called Barcode.
He really reminds me of Vinny before he turned into Vinny.
Yeah.
bro, seriously, bad Vinny was that was an
Like,
basically,
he
that was
would do
that was an
everything.
error, bro. That was an error.
Bro,
Oh.
he would dribble like 09 Messi and they just turn into like Timo Werner in front of net, bro. It made
No,
no
but
sense.
Ricardo,
Oh.
this isn't dribbling though. If you watch him, what he does is like he slows you down and he takes like this big touch into space. Just
He's
to,
a
like,
kick
try
and run,
beat
kick and
you
run
pace.
merchant. He's a
Yeah, kick and run.
Kick
Basically, it's like all weather pitch, basically. You know, kick and run. You know.
Yeah, like, bro, like, I don't know what happened with Barcola, man. Like, on top of that, I thought they coped well with the loss of João Neves. I thought, Zaire Emery, after like 35 minutes of the game, started to play better. And bro, like, Zabarni and Chevalier over Donnarumma, I don't know. Zabarni is an upgrade on Marquinhos. Like a big upgrade.
Okay, yeah.
Overall, on top, in terms of Barca, man, Pedri good for the first half. I said, HH, as I said before, look, if Lamine Yamal, if Mbappe, Vinny, Salah, Kopi, let's even put him there, had the performance that Yamal had after 15 minutes in that game, we'd be slandering him. Why is it different?
All because he chose Spain, by the way.
Wait, AK, you still view him as Judas at the trade, so it is what it is. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. AK, I saw you saying that hang him. That's what you said, bro. I heard some of that stuff.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
First of all, I've never seen that, and I've never.
So you're not advocating for there be an effigy being hanged of Yamal?
No.
You never said that.
No, I've never said that. Like,
interesting.
But let's be honest, bro. Like, just like a month ago, you guys were clowning KJ for saying this guy should win the Ballon d'Or. Like, you can't now say, you can't now use the 18-year-old tax on him. Like, come on, man.
This is what they always do.
Wait, hold up. The Ballon d'Or was for last season, not this season. For last season.
Well, he had lots of games like this last season.
AJ, you're not understanding.
There comes it. Undisputed. Worry about Salah actually having his first good game of the season, bro. Okay,
He's still fighting for Salah.
Undisputed. Worry about Salah having his first good game of the season, which he hasn't yet. So worry about that. AK, talk over him. AK, talk over him.
You have been on record saying
yes.
Lamine Yamal, I don't care if Dembele wins the Ballon d'Or. Lamine Yamal, in my eyes, is the best player in the world.
100%.
Yes, 100%. You're allowed to have that opinion, and he's performed like it last season, and he's a brilliant player. But HH, today, after a certain point in the game, which was much earlier in the game, he didn't do anything much.
Yeah.
And
no, he didn't.
For the best player in the world, you have to criticize him just like you do for other players who are considered amongst the best players in the world.
So, okay, so you're saying that he has to play at least an 8 every single game?
Bro, no one's saying that. Just critique him.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
If you're gonna say he's the best player in the world, you gotta hold him to that.
Yeah, you have to.
That's what. That's say no. AK, he had hold up. He had a bad game today. He was ineffective. He was not effective, and he should have been subbed off. 100%.
Yes, bro. You were criticizing Salah despite him having probably the best Premier League season we've ever seen. But what are we talking about, bro?
Do you know Salah has had how many games this season? 4 or 5 games, and he's not played well in any of those games. No, come on. It's called sample size. Salah has had 5-6 games and has done nothing for 5-6 games. Let's not do this, bro. Let's not do this.
It's just when you're the best player in the world, there's standards. Like every time Mbappe or some guy that has a bad game will come here, they get cooked, they get tackled. He is what he is.
Bro, you're talking as if this guy had a disaster class, bro.
He didn't have
No, hold on. There's one thing just being see, it's one thing where you were ineffective. Another thing being disaster class. Oh no, he just ineffective. It's like a 5 out of 10.
He was ineffective.
Oh no. That means mid. He was mid. He was horrible.
Barry, you're judging him by his standards.
Okay. Wait, hold on, Barry. You're saying that he gave a 2. So Barry, you're saying he gave a 3 out of 10.
No,
can I make my
point? Wait, let AK and then come to Barry. AK.
Okay.
You're not understanding what I'm saying, bro. Like, nobody's saying to you to tell us, hey, Yamal's a crap player, Yamal doesn't deserve anything. Bro, he had a bad game. If people come here and say he's ineffective, you can't say, but he did this, he did that, he did this. Like, bro, he had a bad game. And if any other player who was amongst the best players in the world had a bad game, they would get criticized. So he's getting criticized. Simple. That's it. That's my thing on Yamal. In terms of their attack, I have no idea why Flick took off Marcus Rashford because he was their best attacker today.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Rashford was actually really good.
Rashford
was actually really good. So that did not make sense. Rashford was actually like this guy was actually he was probably the most dangerous attacker out of him, Torres, and Yamal. So
to be fair, Varane did stop that chance against the team, Hakimi. So I mean, like, it's easy to say that in hindsight.
True. But this is where
Rashford was playing Ballon d'Or form right there.
this is where, in my opinion, I think you guys went too hard on Barry when he said about Rafinha, bro. Like, bro, HH, Yamal. A brilliant player. Rashford played really well today. The Flick system is about pressing from the front and compressing your team so that even if you play that incredible highlight, either you'll be caught offside or either you win the ball up as high as possible. Rafinha is the guy that provides the best work rate and the best pressing in that Barcelona squad.
he works hard.
He was missed today, and
the most goals and the most assists.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Get the calculators out, boys.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. GA, man. Mass merchants. Yeah.
So he could easily have changed something if Barcelona had him available. He could have easily changed something just by his work off the ball. But in terms of the entire game, like HH, I think because like last season, people were saying like, oh, Barcelona PSG was the real final. Barca would have given PSG a much better game. Some people were even saying Barcelona are a better team than PSG. And I know it's a new season, 100%. I know it's a new season. But I think this proves like, bro, like PSG are like solidified the best team in the world. Like,
No,
I think they're just better than Barcelona. They're just better in my opinion.
Yeah, they're a better version of us.
Don't be surprised. Bayern may if they play us today, don't be surprised if they win.
Bayern, yeah, possibly, but I just think
They have
PSG.
Harry Kane.
I just think PSG, bro, the ability to the depth as well. Like, bro, people were also saying last season that like, how would PSG do if they had to play their depth in most games? They had to play, you know, they played the most of the time in Liga and a lot of time in Liga. How would they play in the UCL if their starting players went out and they had to play that depth? Today they showed, bro, take out our three best attackers, bro, we could still cook.
So okay, let me ask you a real question now.
Yes.
Only one team has done it, and they did it twice. How much stock would you put into PSG going back to back?
All of them.
Not
is your name AK?
HH.
Okay, good.
Just by the fact that it's so rare in the UCL, and let's be real, like one bad day eliminates a team. I don't put much stock into that because, bro, like they'll have one bad game, like they'll have a bad game.
But look at how well they played with three guys missing. So it shows that their squad is deep.
Their squad is good, but even bro, like one game, a team may not just turn up, and they might just get eliminated. Like, I wouldn't put much stock into it at the moment, especially since it's very early into the season. So let's keep watching and let's see what can be done.
Money Mace, talk to me.
No way, you was gonna.
Yeah, so sorry, Barry. You wanted to make a move, but then I'll come to you, Money Mace. Barry, what was you want to say?
Yeah. Excuse me, Money Miss. I say it's a 2 or 3 out of 10 for Yamal. Because you said 5. 5, that means mid. Because okay, he's a creator. He didn't create. It's okay. He didn't score. It's okay. If you can't do what you do, at least hustle. At least do something.
No. I got a question.
Wait, no.
Money Mace, why are you laughing, bro? Why are you laughing? Wait. Okay, no, Barry. Are you saying that hustling raises your points in terms of performance?
Wait. Excuse me.
Barry, come on. We are football guys. Come on, we can't rep cardio.
Let him land.
Okay, go.
Because when you look at our team today, the most troubling matter was the midfield was getting cooked. Guys were losing the ball without any control. So why I say hustling is important, because we're getting dominated. That's why I say Rafinha, bro, we needed him. Because we're not here for pretty stuff. It's the UCL. It's a big game. The match is decided in the trenches, in the hustle. The guy was fucking walking. If you can't create, if you can't score, what the fuck are you walking? I could have walked in the pitch.
I feel like you guys, I agree with Barry. I feel like you guys, like, passion and desire is overrated by a lot of people. but I feel like you guys underrate it, bro. Like, it's important to run. Like, if anything, PSG's victory taught us last season, it's important to run and back.
That,
and work.
but
And
that's
just walk
basic.
out
No,
of
no, that's basic. But I'm not giving you kudos for working hard. This is
No,
football.
That's standard.
Oh,
You shouldn't
no,
be
But
giving
then you have to
praise for
criticize
hard
if
work.
but then you have to criticize if a player
he doesn't do
work.
it.
Yes, you can criticize.
Yeah, you can criticize it,
but
but
it's
you
not
can't be
praise.
given points for it.
Yeah, no, basically that's it. I am not giving you points for working hard and running and giving effort. No, this is football. No, Barry, I can't. Barry, I can't. I can't.
No, you completely misunderstood what I was saying. I'm not giving him credit for like running. I'm just saying if you can't do anything, at least hustle. At least do something to prevent us getting dominated. You're not doing anything. I could have walked on the pitch and the same stuff would have happened. That's what I'm saying. I'm not giving him points for running. I'm just saying if you can't do your basic job, what you're getting paid to do, at least do that. At least run. At least hustle.
Yamal's 18-year-old respiratory system wasn't up to date.
Money makes talk to me.
Just quickly, HH, could you pull up my AVI?
Oh God.
Streets, can we get those cat emojis in the streets?
Who is that one?
Shout out
You
Kate.
don't need to know.
That's
You don't need to know.
Bino Gittins.
Kids, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, go for it.
Thing. When I spoke about this game last year, I did say that I thought PSG would beat Barcelona if they did meet in the final, which they didn't, because I always thought that if you were going to get the better of thank you Streets for the cat emojis, if you were going to get the better of Barcelona, the runners, people think it's the forward line that make the run in behind the high line. It's not. It's the fullbacks, because when the fullbacks start from so far back, they get the run on the centre backs who are in the standstill position, and then they can just make those darting runs. I thought Hakimi, even though he played well today, I thought there were a few times where he should just be making the run forward, stretch the pitch, but he's standing out wide, wanting to receive the ball into feet. The goal that he assisted today for Goncalo Ramos, that was one of the few times where he actually just made a run forward in behind the Barcelona defense. Because you saw the Barca defense, like, bro, there were times when there was actually like 8 guys on the halfway line. So if one of you guys can just make a run forward, time your run, you will get past the Barcelona high line. Like, bro, Dumfries scored 2 goals on these guys. Like, not because he's some sick player or he's got technical ability and he's got source, but he just knew how to time his run and he knew how to get past the Barcelona high line. Yeah. And I think against a certain level of opposition, you need to respect the threats that they have. You can't do this against PSG. I don't even care how many injuries PSG have. You can't do this against PSG. You can't do this against, I'd probably say Bayern Munich. I wouldn't say, like, I'm thinking around Europe, probably I wouldn't even do this with, like, a Liverpool, for example, because even though Liverpool aren't playing well, I wouldn't do it with Jeremy Frimpong and Kirkes, because they're quick. Because they're quick players who can run fast. I wouldn't do that with them. Like, there are certain teams in the world where I get you have your style, your identity. You have to respect what they can do to you and how they can hurt you. Now, in terms of the players on the pitch, HH, I'm not going to lie. I think you might be an undercover Barcelona fan. Like, I get it.
Bro, they cheated us out of the UCL in 09. How could I do that?
But for some reason, the way you glaze Barcelona players, I wouldn't even think they cheated you out in 09. I think you might have enjoyed the 09 result, the way you talk about
okay. Now, Money, that's crazy. Money, I just call it as I see it. As I said, in my view, I felt that the best player on that pitch was Pedri. PSG were the best team overall. Like overall, PSG with the superior team, but for me, the best player on that pitch was Pedri to me. But PSG with the better team.
But I really fail to understand, what game were you watching? Because you weren't praising him this much after the Newcastle game. And in my mind, he was way better at Newcastle than he was today. Way better at Newcastle.
That's first half, bro. That guy was freaking amazing, bro. And you see, Newcastle, I thought it was a combo of Keba and Frankie de Jong just controlling. For that first half, he totally took control of that game. And then in the second half, the entire team, PSG just completely took over the entire game. Hence why I give credit to Luis Enrique, because tactically, PSG just shut them up. down completely in the second half.
No, I mean, to be fair, even against Dortmund in the semi-final, HH did say that Pedri was like very much indeed missed, and he was Barca's most important.
Was he better than Vitinha?
He was not better than Vitinha. No, absolutely not. No,
he was not.
Oh, you're a PSG fan, so it is what it is. Money.
My only thing is that of all the games to do this, I don't think today was the game to say, Pedri was outstanding. I've seen Pedri play outstanding. This is not an outstanding game by Pedri. This is just like a decent, it was all right game by Pedri. I've seen Pedri play way better than this. I think he's the best midfielder in the world, but I'm not going to use today's performance as
okay, so you still believe he's better than Vitinha?
Yeah, I think he is, but I'm not going to use today as a metric to say, this is why he's better than Vitinha, or this is why he's better than that guy.
So for you, who was the best player in the game? The best player on that pitch?
I'd say Nuno Mendes or Hakimi.
Okay, Nuno Mendes. Okay, that's fair. Nuno Mendes is fair. Yeah, Nuno Mendes is fair. Yeah.
Nuno Mendes, I've never seen a left back pick up the ball and dribble past 5 people. That's insane.
And does his job defensively as well. You see, Hakimi is great going forward. Defensively, Nuno Mendes, very few guys get past him. So he has the defensive thing on lock. And he's actually amazing going forward.
Can I quickly put my piece next?
No, Money.
And here's the thing. In terms of people crashing it on Yamal, I think today proves why I believe Dembele was right in winning the Ballon d'Or. Because when I look at Dembele, I think to myself, all right, the Ballon d'Or winner should be someone who performs well throughout the 90 minutes and they impact the game at the end of it. So, but the issue is that everyone else, all the other guys who tried inserting their other favourite players in, Yamal's this guy, Mo Salah penalties, that sort of stuff. When they try inserting their favourite player in these conversations with Ousmane Dembele, it doesn't work because Yamal plays really well for the 90 minutes, but he doesn't impact the game enough. He doesn't win the game enough. He does special things on the ball, and you can see quite clearly that he's the most talented player at Barcelona, but he doesn't impact the game enough. Meanwhile, Mo Salah impacts the game, but he's trash for majority of the game. He doesn't play well for majority of the match. Bro, we're seeing it this season. This guy is stinking up the pitch, and he's still somehow got 6 GA this season because that's what he does. So when people tried saying, Salah, Ballon d'Or, Yamal, Ballon d'Or, Vitinha, Ballon d'Or, all these other guys, the only other person who I would have personally considered for a Ballon d'Or charge was Rafinha. And even then, Rafinha, I think in the second half of the season, his performances tailed off despite him still impacting games.
Wait, Money Mace, are you saying that Yamal? Because I think when you're saying that he isn't impactful, I think that's disingenuous. Unless you mean that he's ineffective.
Not ineffective, but more in the sense of how.
Because effective is put it this way. Effective is GA. Effective is GA. Yeah. Impact is pre-assist. You make space through dribbling. You take 2 guys out. So impact is a little more nuanced. Effective is literally, did you score? Did you pass to lead to a goal? That is effective.
I could agree that he isn't as
effective as Rafinha.
As efficient as Rafinha, but to say he's not impactful, that's a bit crazy.
Yeah, because if we're talking about
more in the sense of comparing him to Ousmane Dembele for that calendar year. That's all it was. It's not in terms of, when you compare him to other players. Yeah, he's 100% more effective and more than, for example, someone like a Desiree Doué, who's quite wasteful when he gets on the ball. Doué is very skillful, but Yamal's decision making is a lot better than his. It's just that when I looked at the Ballon d'Or and everyone said who should have won it, you had the eye test merchants who loved what Lamine Yamal was doing because, shout out to HH, who loved what Lamine Yamal was doing because on the eye test it's 10 out of 10. It just is. And then you had the calculator merchants like Undisputed.
Undisputed, shut up. That is official. We have a new war. We have the eye test matches against the calculator matches. It is what it is, bro. That's it, bro. The eyes against the calculators, bro.
And then you had the calculator merchants like undisputed. Well, Salah averaged the most GA in a Premier League season ever. It's the greatest Premier League season ever.
That's a foul. That's a foul.
Oh no, you can't. You have to fight back, but you can't.
That might be all ball. That might be all ball.
No, that's how. Also, play on. No, you know what? Play on. All ball. Play on.
He's saying you played in the streets undisputed, man.
No, I'm just saying, don't be salty because listen, I'm not going to speak too much on him because I went back to look at that season, and out of his 28 goals, 20 were against the bottom 10 teams. So listen, and about half of them were penalties. But we'll get into that.
Who, Salah? No way.
Yeah, Salah.
No, not the guy that dribbles with his kneecaps and whose control fails him. You're not talking about that guy. Are you talking about that guy?
Well, I haven't. You know what the crazy thing is?
Chill on Pope Haaland, man. I'm Pope
I haven't
Haaland.
actually spoken yet, and I'm being shat
Hold
on
on,
because
hold on.
Lamine.
Wait, hold on. Moneymates, continue.
That's standard. I have to do it every stream, man.
Yeah, you said Salah's better than Dino. That's what I'm coming out, man. It's not even Yamal. You said he's better than Neo.
No, but I'm just saying, like, we need to judge players on everything. And when you looked at everything, it was Ousmane Dembele who was the best player.
You know, that's exactly what I said, by the way. I hope
No, but you tried saying that. But the problem with you, and why I have a problem with what you were saying, is that you tried to diminish what Lamine Yamal was doing because he has 9 league goals in your opinion. But then
that's not my opinion. That's a fact.
But
Yeah, that's fact. Yeah,
no, but that's the problem is that you believe that Salah's stat padding against Burnley and Southampton makes him better than Lamine
Kenny is
Yamal.
becoming a calculator merchant.
No, you know he is. Oh no, bro. Wait, hold on. No. AK, he always was.
Makes him better than
No, first of all, no, I'm
No, hold on.
not.
Okay, shush. Money miss.
No, I'm just saying one money made said he was no, but that's fact that he scored 9 goals. No,
but Kenny,
for the
the
fact that he's a
issue
good player.
is that Salah is missing things that made him the Ballon d'Or winner, and so was Yamal missing things that made him the Ballon d'Or winner. They were both missing things. But Undisputed made it sound like Salah was unbelievably close to winning the Ballon d'Or and just narrowly missed out to Ousmane Dembele. It was not close. Don't even try that.
No. Because the weird thing though is that if you look at last season, if let's say a guy dribble past 2 guys, takes 2 guys out of it, gives the ball to a guy who makes a 2-yard pass to some guy, the guy now scores. The main focus would be the guy who scored and the guy who made the assist. But what about the guy who actually created the platform for that assist and the goal? It's not there. But to the calculator merchants, all they can see is who made the pass, who put it in the back of the net. Anything that happened before does not exist. All the rest is just GA. But again, football is far more complex than that.
Okay. No, it's all I'm saying is now, like, because we call them stat padders, like, what these stat padders like, because this is used as like it has a negative connotation to it. Like, stat padding is very hard to do, and like that. Because it is.
Kenny, repeat what you just said and say it back to yourself.
Yes. Stat padding is hard to do because but it's true because
So we're now repping stat padding. We're now repping stat padding.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
okay. So basically, Kenny, you're saying a 3-piece against Lugo is hard. A 3-piece against Lugo, that's hard to do.
No, but if it was that easy, a lot of people would do it, and not a lot of people.
No, Kenny, I just want you on record. So, Kenny, you're saying that a 3-piece against Lugo is hard to do. That's what you're saying.
It's just scoring 3 goals against any team.
No, Kenny, just say it. Because I want you on record. Scoring a 3-piece against Doncaster Rovers, Lugo, and Braunschweig is hard. That's what you're saying. Just say yes or no. Just say so. You're saying that.
Yes, it's hard. Is it better to do it against a better team? Of course it is. Well, like I said. It's true. But it's not because the way you make it. No, it's the way you make it seem. Every decent forward should be able to score to start part against Lugo and all these guys since it's so easy.
Kenny, you're missing the point. I'm not diminishing that. My thing is.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying no, but you know, you see, no, but you thought the question that H just.
One thing I want to say.
Wait, hold on. I'll come to you. Money miss. I'll come to you on this bit. Money miss.
Forget HH. He probably can't even see with his shades on. But like Kenny, my whole thing is.
Can't see because of his age.
Yeah, probably. No, but Kenny, when I'm speaking about this, I'm simply saying is that if you're a player and you're missing something as part of your game. You shouldn't be walking around here calling out other guys saying, "Oh, you're missing this, you're missing this." Like that's why I got onto Undisputed. How can Undisputed, who watches Salah, get GA but perform really badly, now point the finger at Yamal? Oh, you only scored this many goals. You only scored that many goals. Oh, you don't create as much as this. But your guy's missing something too. The only people who can really speak is Ousmane Dembele fans, because Ousmane Dembele had everything. When you have everything, then you can talk. Like, if you're a Messi fan, if you believe Messi was the best when he was playing, you can talk because Messi had everything. Cristiano didn't have everything, but Messi did.
Ricardo, he's 40. Let him be. He's 40, bro. He's 40. Bro.
To be fair, young Cristiano had everything.
Okay, on the Twitter, what do you want to say?
First of all, the Don, yes, I did say Rafinha.
Let me speak, everyone.
Hold on, I said Rafinha was better than Yamal. By the way, I think real quickly, Money Maisto, I do think that the whole stat pad thing is a bit complex. Because
fight.
Ricardo, shut the hell up.
Wait, hold on.
Yo, let him get his get back, man. Let him get his get back.
My point is that, like, a lot of, you say Salah scores against the 11th place team. A lot of those games were 1-0 last season, or by one goal margins. Whereas, say, Yamal, you could say, oh, Yamal scored the 4th goal in a 4-0 against Real Madrid, but it's Real Madrid. So what's actually harder? That's a different conversation. I want to say something. I do think it's very important to respect the goals and respect GA, because you just made a funny point about how Yamal can dribble past 2 players, which he did at the start of this game, and everyone was sucking him off for it. And I was watching the live chat, right? They're like, oh my God, Yamal, oh my God, Yamal. And I thought he scored. And I saw it, and he dribbled past 2 players and then passed it. I'm like, okay, is this it? Did he actually do something? I do think, like, Yamal, I mean, last season, I'm sick and tired of people saying, by the way, this is something that pisses me off a lot. I'm sick and tired of people saying Yamal doesn't try to score. That's the biggest lie and the biggest cope of all time. First of all, he's got the perfect platform to score. His team scored 100+ goals last season, so he's in an attacking super team. Secondly, this guy takes 1 million shots every game, most of which go into the crowd of defenders, most of which balloon over the goal, and maybe once in 1 million years he actually scores, right? This guy is so bad at shooting, so bad at finishing. And I genuinely believe, like, people are going to say, oh, he's 17, oh, he's 18. Yamal will never, ever, ever in his life be a good goal scorer, ever.
But that's because he's a wide midfielder.
Define, no, undisputed.
Wait, hold on, quickly. So, Undisputed, I don't know, so on record, you believe that Salah is a better footballer than Yamal, just overall footballer?
What Salah, the player Salah was in 2018, Yamal will never be, ever, ever, ever. What I will say, though, right, is that Yamal is actually super dependent on having better goal scorers around him, like Lewandowski and Rafinha, because he himself is trash at goal scoring. And it's not like he's not trying. It's actually a real issue. I remember in the 70th minute of this game, and I'm not sure if any of you guys remember, but I remember this. Rashford plays a perfect through ball to Yamal. And this guy, like Hernandez, with his 2 ACL injuries, starts 3 yards behind him, and he's past him. He flies past him and clears the ball. Any good attacker, an Mbappe, a Messi, a Cristiano, an R9, any top attacker, that's a one-on-one. But because Yamal is so slow,
hold on this bit. Is it because, again, people just say, okay, this is like a defensive mechanism, but facts are facts. Should we be this critical of an 18-year-old? Because what you're saying, hold on. And wait, hold up. Because on the spirit, you just said that he could never reach 2018 Salah. How can you make that assessment of an 18-year-old? When we know that 18-year-old Messi and 22-year-old Messi, there was a big difference. 22-year-old Messi and 29-year-old Messi, there was a big difference.
Undisputed. Messi at 18 was
because there are some things, right? There are some things you can change. There are some things you cannot change.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Okay, so you knew that 17, 18-year-old Messi would break the goal scoring record in the calendar year. You knew that when Messi was 18.
Okay, bro, let's be honest. Nobody expected Messi to turn in what he turned into.
Okay, it's not like
Z-Man,
Can you actually let me answer? Hold on. The point is not that, right? The point is not that. There's some things you can change. Yamal is slow. Can we talk about this for a minute?
But
This guy
he's
is
not
slow
at his
as shit.
physical
He's not
peak yet.
slow,
This
though.
guy
He's
is
not at his
slow as
physical peak
shit.
yet.
No, he's not
Yes,
slow.
he is.
He's not
He is
slow. He's
slow
He's not
as
slow,
fuck.
man.
This guy lets Lucas Hernandez with 2 missing ACLs run past him. By the way, this guy is slow.
You're talking about a player that just came on the
Came
pitch
back
versus
from
one that's
injury.
No,
You
he's
expect him
slow.
to-
like
He's
70
he's
minutes in. Like,
No,
what are
he's
you-
I mean,
slow,
this seems personal, bro. It's weird,
No,
bro.
it's genuinely like genuinely.
It is.
Like,
Oh, it is personal. Interesting. Oh,
no.
continue.
I'm trying to look at him as a player, right? You compare him, like, what are his actual weaknesses? He's weak and he's slow. They're physical attributes.
Weak.
You in order to be a great goal scorer, right? In order to be a truly great goal scorer, you need some kind of exceptional physical attributes. You either need to
I
be,
don't agree that he's weak.
No, HH, can I respond to
He
that?
is
slow,
Wait.
bro.
Let
That's
him
the
continue. Let him continue.
like
Let's read it.
you either need to be like built. You're built like Lewandowski, or you're rapid like
No,
Messi.
he's 18. He's
No,
like
he's
He's not at his physical peak
he's
yet.
never gonna be a back to goal player like Lewandowski. That's not possible.
That's
Come on,
not
look
his
at
a
him.
role.
winger.
He's
Why
a
do you need to be a
winger.
back
What are you
to
And-
goal
Wait,
talking
hold
player?
on,
about?
hold
my
on,
second
hold on.
point-
Wait, hold
my
on,
second
hold on.
point
Drop
is-
a
What the fuck you talking about?
No,
it-
and my
it-
second
I-
point-
No. Let him continue. Let him continue. Let's
I don't
continue.
agree with
Bro,
this.
and my
Pedri-
second
I
point-
first time with you.
Pedri is
I don't agree with
23
this.
and he's still built like a twink. Like,
Ricardo,
bro, they're
Ricardo.
still young men. Like,
You guys
no,
need
no.
Chris Wood on the right wing.
No.
Respect
And my
it.
second point.
No, basically, that's what I'm beginning to understand what Undisputed now values in football. I'm beginning to understand more and more, basically. Because
Mateta.
Undisputed, you are secretly a Newcastle fan. Or at least a Burnley fan. I know secretly
he's a
you're
Crystal
secretly
fan. He's a Crystal
you've got a
fan.
Burnley jersey beneath
No, I
that
think-
Liverpool
I
jersey.
think-
That's a fact. Correct.
But there are actually differences though, because if you look at, for instance, players you can compare Yamal to, you look at Messi and Neymar, right? Both of these guys had way better physical attributes than Yamal at their peak. Way better. It's not
At
even
their
close.
peak.
At their peak.
And they were
At their
way quick,
peak.
even when they
What
were
was
young.
Messi at 17 and 18?
No. You're talking about the same
he's
Neymar
not-
that
he's
was
not gonna
struggling
get-
to adapt to Europe when he came from
You're
Santos.
not
You're
gonna-
talking about
you're
this
not-
guy.
you're-
Wait. Hold on. Undisputed.
No. It's not about pace matters a lot in football. This is not even a I'm shocked this is even remotely controversial. Pace matters a lot in football. He's never gonna be anything close to Messi, obviously. Like, for instance, like you look at, like, if I were to say Yamal's ceiling, I would say Ribery. Genuinely.
That's
That would
still
be-
a
Nah, but
fantastic player. So what's your point?
Wait,
It is, even though
Undisputed.
AJ, hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, so it's what the guys. Okay. Well, hold on. Ricardo. Wait, say Ricardo.
Okay, let me go after Rick.
Yeah, and then Barry, Ricardo.
The problem with Undisputed, your point of view, which, look, it's your point of view, it's fine. When you're talking about, you're comparing the physicality of him and Neymar. One, there's a substantial height difference. Like in football, the shorter you are, the better center of gravity you have. That's basically fine. That's 5'7", 5'10". Lamine Yamal is already like 6 feet, 6'1". Like the
So
kid.
you're agreeing that there's physical problems with Yamal.
Yeah,
will
but that
prevent him
doesn't
from
necessarily
reaching Neymar's level, right?
not necessarily, because even if you want to talk about other players like Cristiano Ronaldo, 6'1", he was an exceptional dribbler up until like what, his mid to late 30s. It doesn't
Yamal is 6 foot. Wait.
Yeah, Yamal is growing. Like he's 6 foot, 6'1". Like Rafael Leao, when he's actually playing well, he's like 6'1", 6'2". He's an exceptional dribbler. Like obviously you have an advantage if you're shorter. There's no denying that. But Jamal's dribbling actually comes from his technical ability. It's not reliant on his physical ability. And even for his age, like he's actually quite explosive. Like there's no surprise he beats player off the mark.
Ricardo, I think my point is there's a ceiling to tech. There's a ceiling to tech without PNP.
No. But to say,
there
but to
isn't.
say, can I
There
comment?
absolutely
I
is.
just want to
There
comment on
absolutely
this.
is.
I just want to comment on this.
Wait, hold on. So you said because you're saying Iniesta had PNP.
Oh no, but Iniesta's ceiling is not Messi's ceiling.
No.
That's
Can I
I mean,
speak on this?
if I'll be honest.
Wait, bro. Messi is arguably one of the greatest players of all time. How is that a yardstick of any player, bro? That's ridiculous.
I mean, people do compare him to like say what he could do in 20.
No, but those guys are not being realistic. You're literally talking about one of the greatest players of all time.
Lamine Yamal, this is for the streets. Lamine Yamal is now 5'10". There's literally a picture of him beside Neymar at that Dubai d'Or, and he's taller than him. That's probably not even his updated height. He's literally,
No. Not
yeah,
to mention-
Cristiano's
not to mention-
annual.
No.
he gives himself.
Not to
Go.
mention-
No,
not to
those
mention-
awards.
If we're talking about physicality,
Can you point out SK's comment? SKFC Undisputed is right though. Tech plus PNP is much greater than just tech. That's
No,
true.
no,
That's
no,
my
that's
point.
that's not my
Much
point. Undisputed. My problem with your assessment is you're acting like this guy's a fragile winger that easily gets bodied, like he's not even existent on the play. When we seen this guy drag the ball and be able to hold his man up and being able to create separation, that to me doesn't make sense.
I'm not saying he's bad at it.
My whole point. My whole point is.
So you're saying in order to catch up to
The
Salah,
man
you
said
have to back up his defenders.
at the same time, we're talking about physical development, right? When you're 18, you're less physically developed than when you're 20.
You don't get quicker. You don't get quicker. You don't get quicker, by the way.
We seen him in instances where he's able to create that separation while he's running. Don't try to act like this guy's just like some slow guy that can't beat his man and create that separation. And another point,
so on the Twitter, you're saying that sprinters never increase their best time. That never happens.
No, you say no. Another thing is you say attackers don't improve, right? You say
what? Z-Man, you're arguing with a ghost
let me land what I mean by that. You said Yamal's goal scoring ability is not going to improve in terms of efficiency, right?
Hold on. It's first of all, nobody knows what Yamal's ceiling is because it hasn't happened
That's
yet.
what you just declared.
You just said that his ceiling is Ribery. That's what you just said.
Z-Man, let me land.
Wait, hold on. No.
You're a dumbass.
No, it is. The amount of
Wait, hold on. First
of all, everyone's just making guesses on what Yamal is going to be, and I've given my reasoning on why I don't think Yamal is going to be near peak Neymar, nowhere near peak Messi, R9, any of these great attackers. I just think that he will never be.
They're like the best of all time.
Yeah, bro. You literally named some of the greatest technical players that the game has ever seen.
Be honest?
That's not a hot take.
He's never going to be as good as Mbappe at his best. He's never going to be as good as Mbappe.
I'm
being dead serious.
Didn't he just punk on Mbappe for that?
No. Like Mbappe at his best is a.
What was Mbappe at his best?
That's his best. You're talking about 27-year-olds.
I think like 2022 probably.
No. But again, that's maybe a take. But I just think it's crazy to say that take for an 18-year-old. When I'll say it again, Messi at 18 and Messi at 22, there was a marked improvement. Messi at 22, bro. Neymar at 17 and Neymar at 24, 25, 26. Those were two very different players.
If Lamine Yamal gets a shooting ability, I don't want to hear it.
What did Messi improve at 18 compared to 22 HH? Can you tell me? What was he better at?
He was a better goal scorer. His dribbling was a lot more efficient.
And what
so basically, he was able to now get into goal scoring.
I thought it was a bit more agile.
No, because basically, like, his dribbling was there, but his dribbling was far more efficient, and he got into goal scoring positions a lot more, and his goal scoring IQ got it even better when he was older. Basically, at 18, he was just a extremely raw, very good talent. But 21, 22, he now refined his goal scoring.
Can I just debunk something that Undisputed said just quickly? A lot of the things of when you talk about goal scoring and shooting percentage, a lot of that does come down to tactical positioning on the pitch in terms of where a manager asks you to be for your role for the team. I will never get onto Luis Figo for not scoring goals because Luis Figo was asked to stay wide. Yamal is asked to stay wide. So he's not going to get in the same goal scoring positions as inside forwards. And when you bring up the shot percentage or shot conversion, I expect his shot conversion or his shot percentage to be lower than inside forwards because he's shooting from more difficult angles than these guys. How many times a game do you see, for example, I don't know, who's an inside forward? Marmoush. How many times a season do you see Marmoush shoot from outside the box? Barring that goal from Newcastle, not many. A lot of his things are from inside the box because he's an inside forward that plays closer to Haaland.
Mace, do you not think that getting into dangerous positions is a talent, yes or no?
No, but it's tactical in terms of how the manager sees you as a style of player.
It's a talent.
Why would Sir Alex Ferguson ask David Beckham to get into inside forward positions?
Also, Undisputed, if you just look at the dynamics of the Barcelona front three, Yamal's creative ability is something that none of the other two can do. So what does Flick ask him? Yamal, your job is to create, whilst Rafinha makes the runs into the box. So does Lewandowski.
Again,
If
hold on.
Rafinha
First of
could
all,
create at the
Yamal,
same level as
here's the
Yamal,
thing.
Rafinha
AJ,
would
can
play
I
the
defend that?
But hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on, real quickly. AK, obviously Lewandowski can't do what Yamal does, but at the same time, Yamal could never do what Lewandowski does. Do you agree with that as well?
And that's why
Okay.
they play the
Obvious,
same
right?
team because they
And-
do different
That's
things.
why- yeah,
and
exactly.
I would say, but the thing is, the problem is, right, with Yamal in particular, right? I
What
saw
is this guy
so many.
talking
I've
Monemis,
seen-
I have no idea.
Undisputed is a clown.
The problem
I have
is
no idea.
it's a lack. Again, we'll see. We'll just have to wait. A time will tell who's right. I'm telling you right now.
I'm
he's
not
gonna
hanging
be what
around
you
in
think he
HA's
is.
channel for 10 years.
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
Ricardo,
me
wait,
neither.
wait, hold on.
This guy said
Ricardo,
yes,
yes, you. Ricardo, wait, Ricardo, that's
Bro,
weird. So
I
Ricardo,
got-
so Ricardo, no, okay, now.
HH,
I
both.
pray that I'm not
both.
doing this in 10 years time, but
Hold
if I'm doing this in 10 years time, you're just gonna
HH,
ditch me.
In 10
If
years?
you're still
Hold on,
doing
hold on.
the hangouts and you're sending
No,
links,
hold on.
Zima, that'll
5
be.
years?
Wait, hold on, Zima, shut up.
Hold on. No, I'm sorry. If I'm being kind and generous, 5 years max, I should be having a family.
Yeah, that's fast. Wait.
if I'm
Oh,
here-
nah,
if
that's
I'm
messed
here-
up. So
nah,
Ricardo, so that's all because you have a family. You
Nah,
can't come on the hangouts.
I gotta raise a child that's
Nah,
I can't be on
Bring the
Hangouts.
child on.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. If I'm here in the next 10 years, I've gone wrong. I've gone wrong in life.
That's no, it's in now. That's just
AK,
messed
you're
up.
12,
That just
buddy.
makes me
You
feel
got
bad.
10 years, man. You got 10 years.
Wait, can I say one?
So, Barry, what's your point? Barry.
No, see, okay, Undisputed drifted a little bit too south at the end, but I see his main point because, for example, the best example, Nuno Mendes. So I think in this matchup, you're gonna need a bit of physical tools with you because like the guy's too damn fast. He's strong. Like it's a bad matchup. But I think the point where Undisputed messed up is that I know guys hate this argument, but he's 18. He's gonna be stronger. He's gonna grow taller, and he's gonna be more faster. So that's when the physical tools mixed with his talent and technique is going to overwhelm. Wait, Barry.
Barry, is it a must to have substantial speed or strength to wait, hold up. Do you need substantial speed or strength to be a good dribbler?
No, but again,
to create just that separation, that extra yard of separation, do you need to be especially fast or especially strong?
I see, AJ, see that's where you messed up. There is a certain element of speed.
No. But I also said substantial. Of course, bro, you need a basic speed, substantial speed, because for me, my belief is that this is still a skill-based sport.
No.
As long as you're smart enough, cunning enough, you can be able to bamboozle and totally outmaneuver your opposing defender to create just that extra yard to either shoot or make the pass. Wait, hold on, Barry, hold up, Barry.
But again, that goes back to my first point, Nuno Mendes, because that was your matchup today. He overwhelmed you.
He did, though. He didn't. He wasn't good defensively.
Wait, guys, we can't speak all at the same time. Barry, but hold up, Barry.
It's like disingenuous now, bro.
Hold up, Barry.
No, what I say? What I say wrong?
Didn't skin Nuno Mendes and everybody forgot about
again,
that.
not even that.
Okay, what did I say wrong?
No, Barry. The whole point was you're acting like Nuno Mendes shut him down when this guy was able to also create 2 chances and he was able to drip past him multiple times throughout the game. It's like
no.
Again. If you want to say, my whole point is you acting like he has physical frailties is the reason why the Nuno Mendes had a great game against him. He didn't have a great game against him. It was pretty even out in terms of
can I just speak on this?
in terms of what he did.
Sorry. Obira then to Casey. But Barry, my whole point is that 100% physicality and everything helps. Again, if you have tech plus PNP, bro, that's his R9, which is like the greatest physical specimen that we've ever seen ever.
Passer, man.
But shut up. So my thing, though, so my thing is this: is that my thing? No, Barry. But I still believe that if you're skilled enough, you can get away with us having PNP.
Yeah, why you swat him like a fly, man? Why you swat him?
Wait.
The problem is
No, Ricardo, that was like.
That's how you treat him, man.
Wait, Ricardo. What do you mean by fly? So you think that all people are flies?
Wait.
Ricardo, that sounded slightly. Wait, hold on, Barry.
Nah, I 100% agree with you. It's still a skill-based sport, 100%. I was just saying that in this matchup today, the reason why Nuno Mendes got the better of him is because Yamal still has to grow physically to accommodate with the skill that he already has. Because Nuno Mendes is faster, he's stronger, he has everything above Yamal physically to overwhelm him. That's what I was saying.
Barry, could I just quickly point out about the whole? I want to go back, because you asked me something, right, about the Messi thing, Messi at 18, Messi in 22. I watched a highlight video the other day, right, or like a comprehensive video. It was Messi against Chelsea when he was 18. And this guy was breezing past players like it was nothing. The problem was his end product. He could breeze past players like it was effortless for him. It was completely effortless.
Not as consistently as when he was 21, 22.
Watch that game. Like
bro, I watched the games and everything. Like, this was sense, but he refined it a lot more when he became older. Because let's see, on the speed said everybody improves. I'm sorry, people improve. Like most quality players, what you are at 18 isn't what you are at 21. What you are at 21 isn't what you are at 27. What you are at 27 isn't what you are at 29.
Do you not agree, though, that Yamal's improvement will depend on how much faster he gets? Do you agree with that?
Not necessarily. No.
I think.
Wait. So hold on. Before I continue, guys, hit the like button. Let's get to at least 100 likes. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Like the vid. Like that vid. Obira, talk to me.
Yeah,
we're gonna hear some rubbish.
I was gonna. Oh, okay.
Wait, Barrett, that's wild.
I know what I'm gonna hear.
So, like, I was gonna talk about the game, right? The game that we won, right? So, like, in this game, right? Like, H, what was your prediction before I start? What was your prediction for this game?
Today, I thought. No. I thought Barca would put the edge in based on PSG's injuries. When I saw PSG's injuries, I thought it would be like 2-1, like a close game 2-1.
Okay, so when I said last time that my heart rate completely decreased because you said that, you guys all laughed at me. I told you. Whenever HA says something, the opposite will always happen for our mighty gates. That's one. But the thing is that in this game, right?
Shut your goddamn ass up.
I continue.
In this game, right? No Doué, no Parma, no Dembele. At a B team attack, we had Barcola, whose first touch, or whose touch in general, is a touch of the club. This guy, every time he gets the ball, he may kick and run and pass a player, but like in that first half when he dribbled past, I believe it was Kubarsi, his shot was sent over the goal by a huge distance. And I'm telling you, by a huge distance. This guy, every time I watch him play, it's either that he may do a nice little kick and run, or is that his first dribble he sends it back to the person who literally played the pass to him. This guy is an absolute scrub, man. I'm telling you, this guy.
Wait. Who's this scrub? You're calling me the scrub?
Barcola. This guy is literally the Marcus Rashford of Manchester United that we see on an average basis. This guy is literally on the level of Grealish flop at Man City. Every time I see this guy is just not on the level. Like, there's a reason why Doué starts every single game ahead of Barcola. And when I'm telling you, I see Vitinha play. When I see Vitinha play, and I see that he got third in the Ballon d'Or, a lot of people were having huge conversations about it. And I said that Vitinha's importance to our team, in terms of receiving the ball in midfield, receiving the ball from defenders, and spreading it to the attack. This guy, like Vitinha, is very good at doing that. And like. Hold on. Oh, yeah, and in terms of our defender, right? Our defender, I didn't trust him either going into this game. In this game, I did not trust him, but when I watch him play today, this guy made 2 goal line saving tackles, and I didn't trust him. So therefore, when he did this, I didn't think that us missing Marquinhos was going to be, or us missing Marquinhos was going to be a huge miss.
But it turns out it wasn't the case. So I think we were good. We were very good defensively, but barring the first 20 minutes, Barcelona definitely took us apart. But listen, apart from those first 20 minutes, Hansi Flick, I don't know what he did at halftime. I don't know what happened. Yamal, like the entire attack of Barcelona was garbage. The only reason we will win this game today is if hold on. The only reason we will win this game today is
bro, like the streets are saying that you're waffling and you're speaking
what the hell
Japanese
going on?
and everything, bro. I'm just saying that they're saying that you're talking like
Let him land, man.
Are you okay?
Let him cook. Let him
no, Obero, keep going. But I'm just saying the streets are just saying you're talking Japanese.
Let the Marigates cook, man. Let the Marigates
let the Marigates cook. Let the Marigates cook.
But they got the ops behind him.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Listen, my voice is I don't know what's happening. But however, though, listen, the only reason we will win this game today is if Hakimi and Mendes have a masterclass of a game, in which they did. This is and again, like what I saw Mendes do for that first goal. I said that if Mendes were to play as a winger, he'd do a much better job than Barcola. That is a fact. I'm telling you, Barcola is a
point out J2S's comment, please. J2S.
No, I can't. Obero, are you done, Obero?
No, I'm
Jesus Christ.
Are you done, or do you have more to say, Obero?
No, I'm saying. Listen, I'm saying that. No, I'm saying that. Like the only reason we win today is because of Hakimi and Mendes. So therefore, they did have a very good game today, and that was what I needed. Because other than that, Barcola, as I said, they're garbage. Ramos, the guy again, the guy's first touch, man, in that Chelsea game was a pass back to his own defender. Like the guy, like I told you, our attack today. I don't know what happened. Barcelona, but Barcelona were not good defensively. I don't know how they allowed Mbaye and Barcola, who are scrubs in this game.
No, I think wait,
hold on. Why have you stopped?
No,
it's called dramatic pause.
Wait, no, sorry, my mic was messing up. Sorry. Listen, like again, like the only reason we won today is because Hakimi and Mendes were good going forward. Other than that, our attack was not good. That's what happened. That's all I have to say.
All right, thank you. Okay, no, wait, hold on. Let me come to VS then to Casey. VS, go for it.
HH, on the Hangout the Hangout we had before yesterday, when we were having predictions for PSG, Barca, and we were discussing who PSG missing and who are Barca missing. I told you then that I would happily take a point from this match, because people on here were saying that this should be an easy match. They're missing Vitinha, they are missing Dembele, Doué. These people don't realize that it's not that I don't rate their attackers, or I rate their attackers very highly. It's that I don't rate my defense. Like,
Wait, so you're saying that D team, F team, Croissant Merchants will cook your first team defense? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
First of all, it's a myth that it was a D team. They only, if we are going to take this match and be genuine about it, only the two attackers that started, the striker they started and the right winger, were of B or C team. But other than that, don't forget that Bacola was the starter for the first half of last season. So don't forget that. I know he's a bum and all, and even in the midfield, like Zaire Emery is a proven talent. Like I know he has not been getting minutes.
I don't know. In 2025, I don't know if Zaire Emery is still a proven talent.
Bro, in 2025 he cooked the midfield. In 2025 he cooked the midfield. Like I'm not going to pretend.
Happy Independence Day!
Yeah. Wait, guys. I need some Nigerian flags in the streets. Independence Day for Nigeria, bro. Some flags in the streets. Ricardo, you say Ricardo, you say anything that we are this another time.
Long live
Ricardo, this another time. Please put some Nigerian flags in the streets. Sorry, VS back to you. VS back to you. Ricardo, shut up. VS.
HH. Flick, for the first time I thought, I didn't understand why he picked Eric Garcia and Kubasi in defense. If anything, like yesterday on the Hangout, Casey said that don't start Kubarsis, and I was like, nah, man, he's decent. Like I know he has a Bozuji, but he's decent. And today he goes on, and I know that goal was his mistake. The ball slipped right through his legs and into Mayulo, whatever that guy name was, and he scored the goal. Like I'm so pissed off. And you know what? Everyone has spoken on every player, but one player has gotten away with it. That Kunde. He was so horrendous and making so many mistakes and giving away the ball so many times. The ball got turned over so many times because of him, and we were under duress because of that. Like this man, and you know what pissed me off the most? He got bodied by that bum Mbai. I don't know how old he's. He's 17. He got bodied by a 17-year-old man. Like he was left in his dust. Like what are you doing? You are getting bodied by a 17-year-old man. It, don't get me started on that bum Olmo. Like you know, you asked like, is he the most hated player? I would say in the current squad, if we are not counting injuries, I agree with Ricardo that Ter Stegen is still hated the most. But Olmo is right there, up there.
Say it
He
again.
is
Say
a
it again. Say it
62
again.
million.
Say one more
Bro,
time. Say one more time.
bro, Ricardo was right. He is up there with that terrorist of
No,
a
no, no,
player.
no, no,
Ter
no, no.
Stegen.
You
Wait,
could just say he's
I
up there.
only
You
meant
don't have
no,
to
no.
say
I didn't
Ricardo
mean
was
that.
right.
I didn't mean that. I meant like just say Ter Stegen is the biggest terrorist at the club.
No, Ricardo. You wanted him to say, "Oh, Ricardo was right." You wanted to say
Okay,
that.
HH in Yahoo.
No, no, no. No, bro, this Danny fucking Almo guy, why is he hated? Like, he is a 62 million euro waste of space, waste of time, waste of money. This guy, I know you asked a question 2 minutes ago, like, you think tech is still enough? Almo is the antithesis of that. He is all tech, he has no physicality, he has no PNP, he can't hold physically up with these guys. Like, he has the brain to execute these technical skills, but he doesn't have the physicality to keep up with these players who body him. Like, I'm so frustrated with this player. He can't press. Even when he's running, it feels like he's going through labor or something like that. Like, what the bro?
Okay,
Bro,
so
I'm
okay.
so fucking done with this guy.
Wait,
So
wait, wait.
okay,
No one on ding dong. Wait, no
wait,
one
hold
on.
on. Let me bring in Casey. I'm going to have to get it. So Casey, talk to me real quick. And I'll take your dubs after Casey. Casey,
I
talk
have
to me.
I have a massive rant. Like, please,
Oh,
please just
Lord.
allow me to speak. You know, in football, right? Sometimes horrendous refereeing decisions make or break your game. If that bum Nuno Mensch was sent off, he would have like a red today in Sofa score. But because he got skinned, by the way, two times by Yamal and disputed. Bro, the first time when Yamal skinned him, right, he passed the ball to Farhan, who for some reason forgot how to shoot. So I don't know, like, why where this come from
Casey,
there.
take it easy on your fellow white Argentinian man.
What the fuck?
Sorry,
It's an inside joke, man. Inside
Bro,
joke.
what the fuck did I miss?
Yeah, I mean Ricardo, you don't want to. It's weird. So keep going. But he's an Indian Canadian though. So Casey, talk to me. Casey.
This
I don't like how you said Indian.
Nuno Mensch had a good game. Like, come on, man, guys. Like, he should have been sent off, man. Like, why are we doing this? We can be objective, bro. Like, we don't have to pretend that he pocketed Yamal or something. He didn't do it. If you should be sent off, and the guy on your side creates two sitters, then objectively speaking, you didn't have a good game. At least in defense.
50-50, man. It was a 50-50.
Oh, it's not a 50-50. As for Yamal, listen, bro, stop posting this BS on social media, for the love of God. He showed up in the first half.
Yes.
In the second half, he was awful. Like, he didn't do anything. I mean, and I guess the reason is that he's coming off injury. Obviously, in my opinion, Fleck should have taken him off in the second half.
He should have taken him off. Yeah.
But okay, whatever. Like, he had a disaster class in the second half. First half, Yamal was either him or Pedri they were our best players. Here's where Flick lost it. Here where Flick lost it. I won't blame De Jong today. I won't blame Pedri today. The reason I'm blaming Flick is, why do you play almost? You give no. The issue I have is that against a good midfield at PSG, right? And they almost had their full midfield barring Neves. Against a good midfield, you can't do a 3v2 because when Olmo is playing, that's a 3v2 in the midfield, and you see the control to them.
That's true.
When you see the control to them, players like Pedri gets tired because he's doing the work of two people. I think De Jong was okay. Like, I had no issues with De Jong today. My issue is with that physically repulsive player, Daniel Olmo. Bro, I'm supposed to like submit my homework on my deadline is Friday night. I've like finished one question out of like 10 or 20 because of this guy.
Wait, hold on. Casey, you cannot allow a football player to
No,
make you
that's the thing,
fail
bro. This
your studies,
did
bro.
that, this guy did that to me. This guy did that to me today, bro. Like bro, this guy. And the homework is very theoretical too, bro. Like I have to prove stuff like the K-means algorithm is NP complete and stuff like that, bro. Like these things like never heard of. Bro,
Casey,
like,
you
I'm
failed the
getting-
exam, man, for Elmo. Failed the exam.
No, I know.
Blame it on Elmo that you failed the exam.
Listen. If ChatGPT is not able to pass me right, I'm blaming Olmo for that.
No, undisputed is the stats merchant, man. He'll help you.
No, and this Bittinia hype, bro. Come on, man. Like the guy was not good.
Whoa, stop.
Listen, man, I'm not helping.
He was
merchant.
Yeah, I mean, he was high. He wasn't like amazing. He was high.
I don't get this though. Like, just take the W, man. Luis Enrique completely tactically outclassed Flick today, bro. Like when you are starting Olmo, oh my god, why just start with 10 players? Bro? Just start with 10 players. It's better because Flick's opinion on Olmo is that he makes those late runs in the box. He made 2 of them and he missed sitters. What's the point?
Yeah, no. Basically, he's been super ineffective, bro. Like I thought he was alright last season, but this season, he's been ineffective.
No, he was never good. Like this is such a stupid myth.
Wait, okay, so you're saying that he contributed nothing last season?
Yeah,
absolutely nothing.
No,
he contributed something, but not. But this season he's been ass cheeks.
His best contribution have been off the bench.
Off the
bench. That's been his best.
I would like to point out that last season Olmo had 10 league goals. You know,
we fought on that. I'm not going to talk on. So here's the thing, right? And Kubarsis, I have been saying for 1 year now almost. This guy is not a good defender.
He also has a positive.
La Masia cannot create good defenders. That is a fact. PK was not a good defender. Puyol was not a good defender. It just the academy.
See, this is just being hyped.
Hey, don't say it's like Ricardo holds PQE as better than Maldini.
No. Just to say PK isn't a good defender.
Good defender is crazy, man.
Put some respect on PQE, bro. Don't judge him on him dropping the ball on Shakira.
Come on, man. If don't lie, man. Come on.
Respect Shakira's baby daddies. Hold up, Casey.
For me personally speaking, like Van Dijk is probably top 5 defenders of all time. Like right now.
What? Wait, hold up. Of all time?
100%.
All right,
yes.
man. A guy that.
What the fuck you talking about?
A guy with pace, a guy with passing ability, a guy with.
Why does he run away from his his target?
Guys, can you let the 130 IQ Indian talk already? Thank you.
No. Okay. If you don't agree with me that Van Dijk is top 5, fine. But you agree that he is the gold standard of defenders today, right?
Yes. Wait, I agree. Yeah. For today, 100. Yeah.
Bar's pretty low.
PK is not even PK. Kubarsi are not even half of it. That's how I judge them. That's the issue.
Casey, you know.
I'm not PK's biggest fan. PK was a good defender at his peak. The guy was a good defender.
Casey, you don't understand.
Bring me back.
There was a guy in my university, he's a Barca fan, he's one of my friends. He was arguing to me that Kubarsi is a better defender than Gabriel because he provokes more offsides.
Oh my god!
It's Gabriel made in a garage.
Them hyping up Gerard Martin. Oh Lord!
Oh my god!
This guy was outrun by Hakimi. Was coming like 4 or 5 yards behind him, and he was outrun, bro. I am a.
Hakimi's fast. Hakimi's fast.
You know, Casey. You know what pisses me off?
Hakimi. Yeah, sorry, go on. Sorry.
No, what pisses me off about this Gerard Martin guy is like he puts on these very below par of performances, and then when he's substituted off, he goes out with that grin like he did some miracle on the pitch. Like he goes out so proud.
That's on Hansi Flick, though. Hansi Flick loves this guy, man. I don't know why he loves him, but that's his guy.
Here's the thing. I get why Flick loves him because he's a better crosser than Balde. Like that's not a debate. But bro, Balde is out and out a better defender than him, bro. It's not even close.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
Wait, AJ, I was gonna say something.
Just one more thing.
Okay, one second. Let's go for it.
Okay, yeah.
On this Yamal slander that we are seeing today against my star boy. All I'm saying, undisputed. I didn't see you yesterday when 008 happened. I didn't see you yesterday when Salah happened.
I was too busy.
You're not busy.
You're too busy. I remember that Salah touch undisputed, man, against.
Wait, I'm Barry. Wait, saying.
Now I was gonna say I get why the like why the defense is getting some slander in the streets and the penalty. I get it, but I'm tired of the midfield because the midfield was getting smothered. Almost, I already said my piece about him. He's a bum. But I'm tired of Ding Dong getting passed around like a freshman in college in every big. I'm tired, man.
Okay,
Every time.
What the hell?
Barry. My problem. My problem.
Well,
with
Barry, you're
this,
telling me he has more body than Bunny Blue.
No, but Barry, don't you think?
Shout out to Ray Allen and that Spike Lee movie, bro.
Don't you think the majority of those problems comes down to Hansi Flick and him not being as adaptable when it comes to relying on two double pivots that have to defend the flank and central zones, and you're asking too much of them to do as players while your center backs are getting exposed in 1v1s every single time you transition.
Also, Barry.
I'm sorry,
Let me just say, Barry.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say
Hansi Flick for some reason think that the mouth breather is comparable to Thomas Muller. That's what he's thinking. Thomas Muller is arguably the smartest player to ever play.
Firmino is better than him, bro.
Thomas Muller's footballing IQ is like triple of that mouth breather. That's the difference, bro. Thomas Muller
triple is crazy.
No, Thomas Muller knows where to be, when to be. That's the difference, bro. Almost, bro. He doesn't provide you a third outlet, bro. What are you supposed to do? How are you supposed to face three midfielders with two? You're gonna get tired.
Wait, Barry. What are you saying? I'll call on your dubs after Barry. Barry, what are you saying?
Now, see, I would agree with Zima, but the issue with that is that, like, in the midfield, we were limited in options with injuries and all that. Compared to the defense, I think the defense maybe would have started Christensen because I think he's better suited in those kind of big games, big moments. But in the midfield, we're kind of cooked because Firmino was not there.
Wait, hold on. No. Shout out to Timmy B. Yamal dribbled once and thought the game was done. Laugh out loud. Half hope Sasa Lala Tata got abducted after that. Vitinha exposed the midfield. Wait, okay, this is wild. This is wild, bro. These are lies. These are just lies, Tim. These are just lies. No, Vitinha was good, but I'm sorry. In that game, it was clear that Pedri is a superior midfielder, bro.
Why do people
Come on, let's be real.
No, but clear there was superior.
Kenny, it's clear, and Kenny, you know it's clear. It's clear. Shout out to Bupinda. Can perverts get lucky with that Chelsea gear?
Is that boobs?
Yes, it's Bupinda, not boobs.
You already know Lil Uzi Vert is definitely getting that down.
Okay, Bupinda, I think you need to relax. Undisputed loves numbers so much he comes for pie.
Bupinda, you need to
all right, hold on.
Hold on, Bupinda.
Shout out to 3.1 for recording.
Hold on, real quickly.
3.1.159265285387992.
AK, all right. He didn't just do that. AK didn't just do that.
Let me finish, bro.
Oh, no, hold on. Let AK finish. AK, go for it. Continue.
3.14159265285384626428841971692899375.
You know he could just be reading this off
That
tape,
still doesn't
right?
make you Raman.
Oh, I'm not looking at anything. I'm not looking at anything.
Oh, so wait, AK, you know this off head?
Bro, I won like a pie memorization contest like third grade.
Wait, hold on, wait. Okay, no, wait, hold on. Okay. AK, you won a pie memorization contest.
Yeah, it was like the local neighborhood did this like pie memorization contest, and like it was like how many dishes of pie can you name? And like I named the most out of every kid there. But there were only there were only like 4 kids.
Shut up. Wait, hold on. So AK, how many kids were you competing against, and how old were you when you did this?
Like 4.
AK, how many?
Wait, hold on. You were 4 years old.
Yes. No. I was 4 kids there. I was 8 years old.
You were 8 years old.
Yeah, there were like 4 other kids.
Could I just say to Bupinda?
I ain't gonna lie, man. Hold on. We were beefing over here, man. I don't know them competitions.
Hold on. Just to
I never heard about no competition.
Wait.
Man.
Okay, dispute the question.
Just to respond to somebody's super chats, Bupinder's actually, I'm not gonna say it.
Okay, good. English Talents FC. Flick is just a hipster who needs top players. Give him a huge, massive club like Chelsea. He's the German Pochettino. Sorry, Poch actually eliminated Flick.
Bro, why had like injury below at that time? Why? This is.
Shout out to Talents FC. Pedri this, And this ends Guillaume, Seni Mayonnaise and Umbaye.
Nah, but HH, one thing as well, like, well, we have to give respect to PSG's academy. They have a very good academy.
Oh no, very good, man. Let's call
Yeah.
Let's call it. Shout out to your boy Blaze. So we're saying the legitimate UCL winners are still the only top team to MOLEST, this PSG super team. People just need to accept that the greatest club in the world, the World Cup champions are good, just injury ridden.
The legitimate UCL winner, the legitimate UCL winners are also the first team to get 3 red cards. I think the first top.
That's a lie. Shout out, man. 10 memberships. Thank you, Perspective. Thank you, bro. Thank you for your passion, Perspective. Legend, bro. Go check out Chelsea Perspective, man. Thank you, man. Tennis FC. UEFA Lona can't even lose gracefully. Catalan, Arsenal.
We were robbed, man. Come on, we were robbed today. Like that's
Catalan, Arsenal.
Yo, KC, man. I agree with you, but you gotta let it go, man.
So is it Ding Dong and Pedrifal thought PSG were new.
Pedrifal is crazy.
Pedrifal is a crazy slander name. That's
amazing. No, see, here's the thing. Pedri is so good that I don't think this will ever be brought up. But Pedri, if ever you have a few games where you're bad, that's a nasty name right there. Pedrifal is crazy.
It can also be taken another way, like you call a cinephile who enjoys cinema.
What do you mean by that?
All right, hold on.
That might be red card worthy.
No. Yes, understand that. When you have these nicknames, they're for slander and everything. No, when you say Pedrophile, no one will think cinephile. They'll think Jimmy Savile. Okay, I'm sorry, it is what it is.
They'll think Michael Jackson.
No, can I just ask?
Respect it.
Neverland.
Wait, hold on. Shout out to Jibs. Undisputed chain is real. # defund La Masia.
Yeah, Jibs has been going crazy.
Jibs, you know what's the problem with Jibs, right? This guy.
Wait, so Undisputed chain is fake. # my bad guys. Okay, Undisputed, do you and Jibs have some kind of back and forth, or are you in a relationship?
Listen, me and Jibs are in a personal agreement that Rashford is the most talented wide player at Barcelona.
Okay, all right. So English Science FC exclusive. Yamal free kick hit an elderly man. # concussion.
That was so bad, bro.
It was bad. Shout out to Debili. I'm sorry for that dub, everyone. I'm just disappointed. Not mostly as Barca, but the US golf team and fans. What are we doing?
They got destroyed.
Oh, wait. So Europe, don't Europe always win? I swear, so Europe always dunk on America's golf team, bro.
There's international golf.
Was it that
People want golf.
Hold up, Ziman, you didn't know that. So Ziman, you've never heard of the Ryder Cup?
Wait. People watch golf?
Nah, all I know is Tiger Woods made a comeback. That's all I know.
People watch
Tiger Woods about to call.
Yes, they watch golf. Shout out to Heartswoman. Undisputed is projecting squirts onto Yamal. # 008.
Why are we? Hold up. Why are we?
You know what? I am going to say it about Blue Painter.
Wait, hold on. Yamal, the Lionel Messi of Robin. # shooting merchants. Don't do this.
He didn't even shoot.
Don't do this, bro.
Wait, hold on. Why are we having all these dubs on Undisputed when I had a disaster class? What are we doing here, man?
I mean, Robin was
Harty Momo. I've been listening on and off for the last 10 years. What does that make me?
Listen, man.
No, bro. That makes you that makes you cool. That makes you cool. Shout out to the OG panel crew that used to partner with Rob, Hamza, Mo, Abdul. Shout out to those guys out there. Shout out to the guys out. Wait, actually, who on here has been here the longest? That's what I want. But then people have been shadow watching it, but they don't really come onto the panel before.
It might be I'm the newest.
Actually, so Casey, you say you were listening to what since 2016?
Yeah, though I listened to the first Hangout in 2015. Actually, I told you that was a game.
I joined 2017, so I might be.
When you're talking about who's going to beat the MSN.
Yeah, mine was.
I just ended up on it. Just bro, at that.
Wait, hold on, Casey, Undisputed. Casey, what are you saying?
No, but you have to admit, bro, YouTube algos have gone down, man. I used to get a lot of these. At that time, your channel was super small, but I just got it because I was into football stuff, and for some reason, it just showed up on my on my homepage. Now it's almost impossible, bro. YouTube's algorithms are bro, they're cooked now.
Oh no, it's not. But which is why I'm so lucky that I started early because I've already built a core. If you want to start a football channel right now, you're cooked, bro. No, because the market right now it is completely saturated. To get into football YouTube now, bro, it's impossible.
Casey, while you said that, I just got recommended. What is it? Hazard Fat Camp. A video by HH, man. I remember that video.
No, guys. No, seriously, I got recommended the weirdest thing, and we'll probably talk about it tomorrow on Thursday. Have you heard the story of the guy who admitted to offing his parents during an ATV interview?
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that. I got recommended that.
Bro, that's one of the weirdest videos I've ever seen. I was like, how did I get recommended? And if you watch that video, it's one of the weirdest things you've ever seen in your life, bro.
I'm curious. I do have one question. Have you ever met any of the people in this hangout in real life?
He has, yeah.
You went to RDS.
Oh no, well, forward, forward RDS.
Elijah.
Back with
Elijah. Mike.
There's a few people that I would say like I know on like a almost personal basis in the sense like I know what they do, like I know their real life. Like
so, actually, that's a good thing. Have any of you guys met any of you guys in real life on the panel? I don't think any.
Casey and me might go to a game. We'll see like Abdul as well. Oh, by the way, I was
an Argentina game.
Yeah, an India game, correct. Anyway, the point I'm making,
Aren't they playing like next month?
Wait, hold on. I
have a theory, by the way, right? I was supposed to meet Muntaha, but I think he got deported back to India. I could be wrong. No, I'm sure.
Nah, that's a lie.
No, I was supposed to meet him in Toronto, but I don't know what happened.
Okay, hold on. Shout out to Titan Chelsea. First with the birthday and Nigerian.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hold up.
Ain't no way search it up.
Yeah, you might need to.
You might need to search it up.
HH, man. Just move your Independence Day daily.
Ain't no way. No wonder why Nigerians protect him, man. It explains everything.
Okay, moving on swiftly.
Okay, so the uneducated in the.
Wait, hold on. Casey, what's it? Casey.
Just move the Independence Day to when the Bafana war ended, bro, instead of the British Day. That's a better Independence Day.
Bro, no, wait, hold on, Casey. Tinubu has much more important things to worry about than Independence Day, bro. Trust me, they're lots more pressing matters. Trust me. Shout out to Vitinha, the missing piece at Madrid for the treble. I think they need more than that.
Man said Madrid and treble. Like that don't go together, my brother.
That's what.
I don't want to be that.
Like
I want to see the
shout out to Boops. AK is also a spelling bee champion. # Team India. AK, are you good at spelling?
I mean, I won a spelling contest at my school, but like.
But okay, hold on. Let me flex.
Not gonna lie, that's aura. No,
let me flex. At 12 years old, I was the best speller in my school. At 12 years old, I had a spelling age of a 16-year-old.
Oh, you did at 12 years old too.
Mind you, this guy's retarded.
What the fuck?
I don't.
What the hell? So you
wait,
you were already older than you.
Yeah, no. And Ricardo, that's a yellow.
Also, why?
But
in that competition, you were
or like, hold on.
Wait, hold on. So I'm VS and then so Ricardo said VS.
This is the afternoon school, by the way.
Ragnar.
Wait, hold on. VS.
No, I'm just saying that in that competition, you were already significantly older than you actually are.
I was actually 12 years old. I was the best speller in the school, and I had a spelling age of a 16-year-old.
You know what confuses me? In this spelling contest, was it like in English or in like Ooga Booga, like some other language?
Did you just say?
Nah.
You know what? On the spirit that's a red. On the spirit, that's a red.
That's crazy.
I have a question though.
Yeah, what's this?
Why in that super chat is there Team India?
Bopinda is Indian. He's an Indian person who lives in Germany.
Wait, Indian name ever, man.
Oh, okay, fine.
No, Bopinda is not Boops. I don't know what Boops is, but Bopinda is. I don't have a name. Report has it that Gotbape is waiting for his name to be featured on US Ballon d'Or's trophy next to US. He says they are co-winner. Look, he's going to win the award by himself very soon. Trust me. There are lots of Ballon d'Ors on its way. There are lots of Ballon d'Ors on its way, but time's running out. Okay, so guys, let me ask a question, guys. Anyone can jump in. Is Haaland breaking Cristiano's goal scoring record for a campaign?
Oh yeah.
Okay, but hold on. Here's the caveat though.
So count it as a goal scoring record if it's
that's the thing. So basically, in the old format, was it 12 games?
I'm noticing something.
6. No, 13.
13. So now here's the thing though. So If you don't go through the playoffs, how many games do you play in this new format? If you don't go through the playoffs,
I think it's still
I
13.
think it's 15.
Oh, 15.
It depends. If you go to
15.
the final, yes, 15 and 17
Without
if you go to
playoffs,
the
it's
playoff.
15.
you see that's the thing though. It has to be it has to be how many score in 13 games, bro. I'm sorry.
But I mean, you want to do it per game,
No,
or
there
like,
should actually be a new rule where if you're playing on the playoff before the round 16, that should not count towards your goal
that's
count.
not.
It shouldn't.
I'm sorry, it shouldn't.
No. But here's
stuff.
the thing though. Even if it does, if you don't go through the playoffs, that's still 15 games. Whereas if it's the old format, which is 13 games.
Okay, so why don't we ever talk about Lewandowski then? Because he did it like in 11 games or something. Like, he did 15 and 11, and
Yeah,
he did
that's actually
like
impressive.
that's actually more impressive.
No. But it didn't do like if it was normal, he'd have broken the record, but he didn't.
And plus,
but he would have.
And plus, let's be honest, Man City are not going to make it that far.
No, guys. I think does Lewandowski still have the best goal to game ratio in UCL history? In Champions League history, goal to game.
No, it might be Messi and Cristiano, man. Messi and Cristiano have like.
Haaland has like 52 goals in. Haaland has 52 goals in 50 games.
Outside of Haaland, it's actually Messi.
Yeah, outside of Haaland, Haaland has like more than a goal per game ratio.
Haaland's the only one with a goal per game ratio.
Yeah,
has 0.7.
So oh yeah, no, you're right. So this Messi. So basically, Cristiano is 0.77, Messi is 0.79, Lewandowski 0.78.
No, Obara, I can't believe you're not bringing up Pro.
Yeah, but Haaland has
Wait, guys, hold up. Haaland is on 1.04.
Yeah, this is why
that is insane.
No, but do you think for this season at least? Because Kane is going crazy.
Because Bayern have a better chance of making it.
Okay. Here's the thing. When it comes into the knockouts and everything, I don't trust Kane in big games, bro. Okay, you see, if Kane can get over his whole big game thing, Kane could definitely do it. I just think that when it comes to those big games, Kane always flops.
We agree. Chelsea's not a big game. We agree that Chelsea's not a big game. Thank you.
Chelsea's a big game. No. I'm talking about like knockouts.
Well, he scored against Lazio.
But put it this way. Chelsea in a semi were locking him up. Chelsea's in we're locking him up.
Who's locking him up?
Chalobah.
Yes.
Chalobah.
And so
with Chalobah and by the show, not even getting locked up.
So we all agree that Haaland is going to break the record. Okay, no. Will he break the overall record?
100%.
Yes.
He won't. Not this season. Definitely not this season because
no. I said overall. So all time.
The Ronaldo 118 he's gonna break it, man. He's gonna break.
Bro, he's a generational goal scorer.
140 goals. Jesus.
No, but with this new format,
you're there to nuke that guy in the middle.
Bro, let's be honest. Even if they kept the old format, he was still gonna.
Yeah, still the guy has the ball per game. Like the ratio,
bro, like only two guys have scored 5 goals in the UCL game: Messi and Haaland. And Pep took Haaland off.
Just look at his ratio and his age already. That's ridiculous. Like the numbers
telling you right now, if Kane had moved to Madrid when Madrid wanted him, I believe Kane would have already done all this. I'm telling you.
Man,
thank you. So Kenny, so you believe that Haaland breaks both records, single season and overall?
No, yeah, because the thing is, if you look at, he started like the Messi's, the Ronaldos, they started putting these numbers when they were probably like 22. Like obviously, Messi started a bit earlier. I think Ronaldo as well, maybe a bit later in his career. These guys, since his Salzburg, I think it was at Salzburg. Since those days, like the guy has been scoring at Salzburg, Dortmund, and at Man City now. Like since 19, the guy has been scoring like crazy in the competition. Like, if the ratio is ridiculous, like
52-50. Jesus.
In 50, like, the guys like look at these guys.
Bro, he's what? Henry, Salah, Shevchenko, Ibrahimovic.
Sorry, how many goals?
Leave R9 alone.
Come on, we're talking about Champions League, R9 and Champions League.
Bro, you know what? Low key, this is pretty impressive for Muller, bro. That's pretty impressive. 57 for Muller.
And honestly, even if you look at Mbappe, the way he's going with his ratio, I won't be surprised. I don't think he's going to pass Ronaldo or Messi, but I think he will probably pass Lewandowski.
For me, I think Mbappe.
No, HH. What do we?
I don't think he passes
Benzema. Yes, 100% is going to pass Benzema.
Hold on.
Wait, Ricardo.
HH, what are you saying if Haaland passes Mbappe's goal mark before Mbappe gets a Champions League trophy?
Let me tell you what he's going to do. He's going to go back now almost 8 years, and he's going to say what was Haaland doing in 2018. That's what he's going to do, bro. Because this guy is running out of material now at this point.
Okay. Here's the thing. I don't want to be triggered here. Di Stefano, like.
No, it doesn't. Remove this.
All right. Okay, guys. Let's go.
Come on, yo. He was a 40-year-old that was balling.
Oh, that's much, man.
Nah, come on.
Wait, how did Muller get 57 goals, bro?
Bro, Muller, I'm telling you, like, he's one of the best.
He played the UCL.
Look at that.
No, but listen, like, as a midfielder, all these guys are pretty much strikers and forwards. He was a midfielder. Okay, attacking midfielder.
He was playing as a 9 at the beginning of his at Bayern Munich at first. He was playing as like a 9, like a false 9.
No,
him and
Lewandowski.
That one was no midfielder.
He's not a midfielder. He's a second striker.
That was a second striker, man. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Him and Lewandowski used to have a very good partnership, bro. Like people.
Yeah, even before that, he used to play with Mario Gomez sometimes. Like, he used to play, they used to play as a 9. Like,
For some reason, you don't rate Thomas Muller. I don't know why, but.
Wait. No.
Because he's an eye test merchant.
No. I've always said no. Muller scores like 5% of the eye test. In terms of effectiveness, he's one of the most effective players ever.
Honestly, if you look at ability to like,
put it this way: in terms of if I wanted to vibe out, Muller's not on my squad. If I want to win a game, Muller's one of the first players on my team. If I want to win.
When it comes to maximizing talent, I think the guy must have, because honestly, ability was the guy is not out of this world like talent. The career that he has for himself is.
Sorry, Casey.
I have a question. How much emphasis do you put on footballing IQ, your decision making?
Like, huge. Wait. The separation between elite players and talented players is your decision making. That is what separates it.
It is not a wrong thing to say that Muller is probably the smartest player we have ever seen in the game. Like, that's what has carried him.
Bro. Pirlo was pretty damn smart. Iniesta was pretty damn smart. Clarence Seedorf, Laudrup. There's some guys.
At some point when a player is at the right time, every single time at the right time he's at the right position, almost so many times. At that point,
but Kitty, they're different sorts of football IQ. Bro, do you know how smart Maldini was? But that is now IQ and intelligence of a defender and reading the game.
No, but if you look at his ability as a player, that's what I'm saying. Compared to like at least Pirlo or so, and these guys, like, I still feel like they had ability. Let's be real. Thomas Muller has ability. He doesn't have like some.
No, he doesn't have any. No, for me, that's what I was always give Muller for. A guy that had such little natural footballing ability. He really made up for it just being so smart.
No. But again, I feel like with that being said, you guys saying that he's not the most talented, I agree with that, but his creative bag's not that bad, man. It's actually underrated in terms of how creative he was.
Yeah, he's a very good passer of the player.
Yeah, no. Later on in his career, like, definitely improved his creative bag.
Yeah, I mean, but Zeman, he's not doing any out of the foot passes, no trivelas, no little dink things and everything, bro. Wait, Casey, that matters, bro. I need elasticals. I need short legs and everything, bro.
This guy wants Thomas Muller to move like Ronaldinho.
Casey.
Ricardo, yeah.
Can I speak on Man City?
Trying to give it up to our boy.
Wait, hold on. What's it called? Casey, then AK. Casey, go for it.
It was about to confuse us.
No, I was, and you was. Casey, go for it.
AK, we know that. Do you get off watching Joao Felix? It's a serious question, bro.
Best football.
Pause. Come on, man.
Let's pause on that. Now, my thing is, no, I don't. But I still believe that he had a great footballing brain. But he just didn't know how to be fully effective with it, though. Bro, let's be real, bro. This guy's football brain. Bro.
Oh my god.
This guy's football brain, bro. This guy's football brain and everything. I believe that.
I'm off that, man.
Please, bro. If he wasn't grenaded, bro, R9 would have evolved into one of the most devastating overall football players of
But
all
he
time.
wasn't a
Would he have-
playmaker.
would he
He's a
have- would he
finisher,
have
man.
moved
He like what's
No,
the great guy?
no. He changed his game post grenade.
Oh no, he wasn't a creative playmaker.
But I mean,
Like,
post
he was
grenade,
a
even
grenade.
post grenade, like if you
No,
were
no.
finishing,
He
it
was
wasn't
about
like
to evolve into literally
How do you know that?
being the.
How do you know
Because you saw seeds of it. Wait, did you watch the 90th World Cup? Did you see did you see how he created for Bebeto and for Rivaldo as a 21-year-old?
R9 couldn't make a 2 pass to save his life. Bro. What are you
AK, you were not even a freaking sperm egg in 98, bro. So what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
I thought you were 21 years old. How do you?
I have 2 ages, bro. What are you talking about?
No,
Wait. AK, I think Kenny. AK, my auntie talk to AK. Talk to me.
Yeah, I don't know why people aren't talking about this more, bro. It's not a good result for City.
They've got what six games left.
Monaco are not a good team this season. Like they're not good. They lost to Lorient in the league last week.
When does Labil get back to action? Because I saw he was training with Sufati.
That's good.
Leave him alone.
Labil's a supporting.
Yeah. Go.
Have you seen Pogba train?
I don't want to say it, but people have told me stories. But I don't want to see it for myself.
This guy can't walk properly.
Oh my god, man.
Casey, it's not funny, bro. He was unjustly suspended. This is not a funny thing, bro. Okay, like Casey, we're trying to get this guy in for the World Cup next year, so relax.
Bro, he's
Pogba, this version of Pogba in midfield.
AK, talk to me.
HH, bro. The Pogba Renaissance isn't looking good, but in terms of Monaco, bro, like they're not a good team. They played Dyer in midfield today, like.
Eesh.
So to be honest, bro, Man City should have won today. Like, I caught glimpses of the game, but I felt like again they were still a bit too easy to get bypassed in midfield. Haaland though, like I think he can break the record. Like, but there's a lot of teams in the UCL these days that you can stat pad like against, and well, yeah. Who are Man City playing in the next couple of games?
Hold on. Let me bring it up right now. I mean, look, they're gonna come through, bro. When you've got Haaland, when you've got
Villarreal.
Villarreal.
Dortmund.
Villarreal, Dortmund, Leverkusen.
Madrid.
Man, they always play freaking Madrid, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah. So, he could, but like I don't know, to be honest.
Wait, what the hell was that?
What the?
Yo, I know who did it, but I'm not gonna.
No. Who was it? Who was it?
Names. I protect.
No
Apart from Haaland, I thought Rodri was pretty average, to be honest. He was getting bypassed too easily, and
is that the Ballon d'Or winner? That guy?
No.
Oh, like I just said,
Shout out to Paul Zubimendi. Shout out to Paul Zubimendi.
Continue. He's coming back from an ACL injury, man.
ACL injury. Yeah, go for it.
What is wrong?
Bro, in terms of defensively, I thought.
Why do you hate Rodri so much when you were talking?
It doesn't make sense. He glazes Zubimendi more than me.
I know he's coming back from an ACL injury. He needs a few months to get back to his best. AK, go to
Hold on. My thing is this. I would understand HH if you wanted Vinny to win the Ballon d'Or, but you literally were vouching for Lautaro Martinez. Why are you?
And I still vouch for it because based off of gate and effectiveness, he had a good case. He had a better case than Midfield. Like literally, the whole Midfield thing, it was cringe, bro. Oh, but did you see how effective he was for Spain and for Man City? Get the hell out of here, bro. Poor man Zubimendi. Poor man Zubimendi. And I don't care what anyone says. He is the worst Ballon d'Or winner of all time. That's fact. It is what it is. AK, grab the mic and talk.
Yeah. No, I got him.
Ronaldo won a World Cup.
It's also just like how It's also just like how JJ Okocha is the poor man Saint Maximin, and Didier Drogba.
No. He's one of the most. He tells Ronaldinho everything he knows. And Ronaldinho credits his career to Okocha, so it is what it is.
Won't forget skills merchant.
Yeah, Ronaldinho credits his career to Okocha, so it is what it is. So I know they're lying everything. Okay, just keep talking everything. Okay, again. Okay, so as I said, Rodri who's coming back from an ACL injury. Yeah, I know. So he needs some time, you know.
I mean, I just said he wasn't great.
Why do you stick your tongue out every time?
Do you see the difference?
laugh?
No, did you notice that?
Abdullah, you support like fucking 20 teams, bro. You can't talk.
Let me just point out his hypocrisy.
Okay,
Did you see his response? Did you see his response compared to people talking about Pogba coming back, not from an injury, by the way, from a suspension that he was responsible for, compared to a guy actually coming out of an ACL injury? Did you see?
No. Okay, so ACL injury. ACL injury.
No,
please.
Stop the challenge.
ACL, Rodri was literally the
have
best.
you ever had
I know, yeah. It's the best one.
Yeah.
Get out of here, bro. Fucking cringe.
Jealousy from you,
AK, grab the mic. Midweek trash out of here, bro.
He's better than Kante.
I mean, overall, like, I think City should make it out of make it into the top 8. Like we saw last season, stuff happened, but they should make it out. Shout out to Karabag as well, bro. 2 games, 2 wins, and also
bring up Hokage's comment.
No. Wait. Hold on. So it's saying, guys, if Karabag finish in the top 8, something is wrong with the world.
No, man. The way you were trolling these guys, like you don't deserve.
No, Kenny. That's the whole point, Kenny. We can't go from calling them carrier bag and trolling them to them not making the top 8, bro. Carrier bag. Go for it.
Career bag.
I dropped the plate. Drop.
Abdullah does this all the time.
Over just a final thing as well. Shout out Rasmus Højlund as well.
Wait, how did he get so cold? How?
Bro, I mean, he has more goals in the UCL than Osimhen, bro. That's crazy.
Okay, hold on. AK, I'm gonna say, I think Arsenal do it this year.
Oh, but he does.
Do what?
He drinks it.
No.
I think Arsenal are gonna do something.
Zeman, I don't talk like that.
Getting old.
All right, who's playing Adi and everything? No. I'm being real now. No, I'm being real. I think also we do it this year. I feel it's the year.
Arsenal.
Okay. So it is a chill. No. I feel that Arsenal will do it this year.
15 points clear.
Who is this?
W.
That's AK, 100%.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I call me crazy. I actually think Arsenal.
You're getting trolled, man.
Okay, no. Ricardo, speak on it. And people think I'm being biased. Ricardo, speak because Ricardo, I have that feeling. There's just something I can't. No. Casey, it's real.
Hold on.
So it was unreal last year.
Hold on.
Yes.
I think with Arsenal,
what did I tell you, HH?
Can I speak?
Wait,
I told you Arsenal will come.
Hold on.
Ricardo, please speak. Ricardo.
No. I actually think when I look at Arsenal structure, like, bro, they have the best defense in the world, and like their backup defenders are actually really good. Ultimately, in these cup ties, bro, you have to be defensively very sound. I think for Arsenal last year, they obviously were that. They just came against a better side in PSG. And to be fair, for some of those games against PSG, they were actually decent. I mean, they just couldn't break the deadlock. They couldn't break theirs. But offensively is where they have questions. Nobody questions Arsenal's defensive abilities. Like everybody knows they're defensively very good.
And they've gotten better offensively, and their bench is even good now.
That's what I'm saying. I think obviously we're kind of waiting for a Saka season where he doesn't get injured consistently. It's one thing to be out, but when you consistently get injured, you can never find your rhythm. And I think Saka is a phenomenal player. I think also having Gyökeres, you can laugh at the guy all you want, but if I said it from the very beginning the season started, Gyökeres is either going to be a hit or he's going to be a flop. And there's no in between. And if he
Zeman, shut up.
If he can get the ground running, they can do something. As for the left wing, that's where things get interesting because I don't think Martinelli is a player that's like transformative. But
2 games, 2 goals.
Yeah, I mean, if he's just going to be effective, I know maybe you can put Madueke even on that left side here and there.
But here's my thing though: they make a UCL final. And it's probably gonna unless it's Inter again. Do you see Arsenal? That's one game. You're not at home. That's one game, neutral venue. Arsenal winning that UCL final.
It depends on who they face. I think there are teams that can split them open. Although I'll say this: regardless of who they face, it's gonna be a close game because they're defensively solid. Their defense is what's gonna give them a lifeline. They'll lose. They could lose, but they'll lose by a 1-goal margin. That's how I see it, right? I mean, I could be completely wrong. It just depends who they face in the final. I think there's some teams that I will still put above them: PSG, Barcelona, Bayern Munich. Outside of that, bro, last year when they faced Real Madrid, that wasn't an accident. That was a thorough beating. Now, that's not to say that as a
so believe that if they face Real in the UCL final, they'd beat them.
Personally, I don't see Real Madrid in the final. So if they were to get there, it has to be very, very conditionally. They got there. But look, at the end of the day, defense wins championships, and they have a good ass defense. You can hate on them. Arsenal 0 Champions League. These guys are whatever. It's Arsenal. But if I'm looking at it from a tactical point of view, there are some teams they can beat in that final.
No. Okay, guys. Are me and Ricardo crazy for believing that Arsenal?
You are crazy.
Yes.
You're not crazy. You're not crazy.
No, but I mean, if the name of the team was not Arsenal, I think more people.
Kenny, you can't do that. But see, Kenny, that is not rooted in football analysis. Because players, the players are players. So you can't say, so there's something with the Arsenal name or club like a Hulu that means that they can't win something.
No,
Wait, hold on, Kenny.
But I'm just saying. I think that most people will not give them the credit, especially in this Champions League, because it's Arsenal. They have that. It's like the way guys were treating PSG for years. Until they
finally,
and that's what I'm saying. Arsenal have the team. Clearly, you can see the players. It
won't be pretty. It won't be pretty if they win, but they can get it done.
For me, so when you look at the field, and knowing the fact that very few teams go back to back, so again, history states that it's unlikely PSG will probably even make the final again, or maybe they may come close. I feel that Arsenal, if they don't have any major injuries and they're in a final, there's a good chance they could do it.
But you're acting like, here's the thing, right? From a defensive standpoint, I see where you guys are coming from. I think Arsenal have the best defensive options they have in terms of squad. But at the same time, I'm sorry, Gilchrist is not going to be a starter if they end up winning it, because I do think Havertz is more. He's actually better than Gilchrist. And if we're talking about wingers, right? We're talking about their attacking options. I just don't think they have enough to do enough for how well of defensive options they have from an offensive. And plus, you also got Arteta. The problem is, if push comes to shove and Odegaard is fully fit, is he really going to drop him? If push comes to shove, do you think that midfield is going to be able to contain any team without losing it in the midfield? I don't think they have good enough midfield, aside from Zubimendi that's good in holding possession. Transition-wise, they just don't have enough attack.
Wait, hold on. Let me come to Clutch Feeney, then come to you, Casey. So Clutch Feeney, what do you want to say?
What did I tell you, Bam, that Arsenal were going to win this league? You're gonna win it.
Which league?
So wait. Hold on. First of all, let me actually drop it to begin with. So you're saying it as if Arsenal have already won it already. You say, what did I tell you, bums? As if they've already won it.
They'll win it. They've already won it. They'll win it. Nobody.
So you said they've already won it. Is that what you said?
Yes. Shut up. I'm not saying it that they've won it right.
You're a dumbass.
Who just said shut up? Who just said
right now? I'm saying they've already won it in future, bro. That's how I'm saying it.
You're saying that they've already won it in the future.
Yes, so nobody's close. Liverpool, what? You're not close. Arsenal have won it.
assume I know that was you.
This is why
Casey,
no
can
one
you
takes
grab the mic,
Arsenal
please?
fans
Casey, can you grab the
seriously.
mic from
This
this
is
guy,
why
please?
people
Thank
don't
you.
take Arsenal fans seriously. Come on.
Wait, hold on.
I'm
Okay,
not an
wait, hold
Arsenal
on.
fan,
Casey.
but
Okay, can you just Casey? Can you grab the mic, please?
There are
Casey.
very few things I agree with Abdullah on, bro. Abdullah, sorry. And this is one of them, bro. Why are we wasting our time on this club, man? Like we do it every
Speak
single
on
year.
it.
Are you at some point? Do you not get tired of reverse jinxing them or jinxing
No,
them?
don't do that. It's not reverse jinx. Don't reverse jinx. It's okay. Casey, give me a footballing reason, an astute footballing reason as to why Arsenal are not going to win the UCL.
It's a simple Arteta. He's a loser. He's a loser. It's simple as that. And
That's deep. He's a loser.
He is a loser. Yeah, he is a loser. The guy is such a clown, bro. He draws a game and talks about CEOs praising him. Like what are we doing here, man? Like what are we doing here?
He's just trying to flex.
But that's obviously CEOs are not praising.
Flex a
No.
Flex a
They're not calling it.
You think Elon Musk can? I don't know. Jamie.
He believes Zuckerberg and Bezos was like, yo, that was you play real. No, look, and also as well, this is what I say again. I'm not freaking guys. Arteta was in a conference with Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr has won championships as a player and as a coach. Arteta, you should not be on the same stage as Steve Kerr.
And this is the thing. And here's the thing. Whether you like it or not, the club factor does play a part in that. It is just a loserish club when it comes to Europe. They lost to whether you like it or not.
James, please, how long did we say this about how long did we call them LSG for?
Whether you like it or not, LSG had a better European history even before the buyout than Arsenal. Arsenal lost to Galatasaray in the Europa League.
Wait, hold on. Did PSG only made the final once before they actually won it?
No, but they had that European Cup, Winners' Cup. Or
I mean, they were more consistent. That they were getting to
Also,
semi-final.
PSG got bought out by new ownership.
Yeah, and that's the main thing.
Arsenal have not done anything.
Look at this club. Bro. In the 90s, they're a great George Graham team, doing absolutely nothing in Europe. By the way, the George Graham team, which won them what, 2 leagues, right? 2 leagues, right?
1-0 to Arsenal. You're talking about that team?
2 leagues. They did nothing. They did absolutely nothing in Europe. I think they were grouped 1 or 2 times. So this is the great Premier League team, by the way. That gets grouped in the Champions League. Then you enter the Wenger era. What is the legacy? Losing to Chelsea, Joe Cole in your best season in the history of your club, which your fans say. Your greatest ever player. Bottling it, let's be honest, bottling it in a major final for his future team.
Talk about on me, man.
Then Wenger is the same guy, and this is the same great, quote unquote, great Arsenal team who lost to Galatasaray. Galatasaray, I think, is the only.
But Casey, can't you rewrite history? Can't things change?
They can change, but they have to prove it. Because in the last 3 years, they haven't. Against Bayern Munich, what was that? That was the worst Bayern team I've seen in my lifetime, and they brushed them aside. And then against PSG, Saka missing a last-minute sitter. Oh, by the way, we need to talk about this Saka loser's gene also, bro. He missed that pen against West Ham. He missed those pens.
What about the Florida Cup, KC?
Yeah, bro. Florida
Cup.
No, Casey. I get about Casey. I feel something different than Arsenal this season, bro. I just feel something different.
Something different every year, bro.
No, Casey.
Can I ask you a
Maybe
question?
something wrong with what you feel.
I got a feeling, man. I
got a feeling. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Casey.
Tonight's gonna.
I get a feeling.
Good night.
No,
Okay. That don't mean everyone gonna say. Casey, go.
No, this club, right? They lost to Rim Jobs, Sporting Lisbon, when they were in a title charge. At what point they also Arteta is the same genius who lost to Villarreal.
No, okay, Casey. To add on to your point, I've been watching, supporting Barcelona since 05, 06. I've never seen these guys lift a major honor, a league title,
Listen,
Champions League.
You know what?
Never in my life, bro.
Listen, I think you and I, we are the only.
Oh, they haven't lifted a league title in my lifetime.
That's what I'm saying, bro. In your lifetime.
No, but guys, things can change. Okay, nothing lasts forever. Things change.
It does. This lasts forever, man. The bumps.
You and I, listen. I'm 29 and you are like around 40.
I turned 21 on Saturday, so
no, you don't.
I turned 21 on Saturday.
In Nigerian years,
I think you and I are the only people who have seen Arsenal win a league title in this angle. Maybe Ricardo also. Like I think only 3 of us have seen Arsenal win a league title. That's
talking about
Wait, hold on, wait, Ricardo. Have you seen Arsenal win the league title? Actually, oh yeah.
Yeah, 2004, right? That was the last.
Yeah, that's the one I
Wow,
saw.
Casey, you are old.
Yeah,
no,
go
no, no.
ahead.
You saw it, but did you watch the whole campaign? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
bro.
saw
But
the
Casey,
highlights.
Ricardo, you guys are old, man. You know, oldies. You know, oldies, man. Why you actually saw Arsenal win the league title? Old, old.
Show that taco meat chest hair.
For your other age, you saw Arsenal lift the title, right?
Oh no, yeah, my alternative age. Oh, but I saw them win the double in the 90s under
Yeah,
Wenger,
and
bro.
you saw the George Graham team. You know how they were performing in Europe.
I mean, yeah. No, like okay, 1-0 to the Arsenal, bro. The days of Ian Wright and all those dudes.
So even me and Ricardo are not that old to have watched that, but you have. So
No, but my alternative age, my older age.
yeah, okay, yeah, but your real age, you mean? So how whether you like it or not, there is a history factor that applies here. Things are not independent of history, whether we like it or not.
Okay. So Casey, if they win the Champions League this season, what did he say?
I've been proven wrong. I will happily admit I was proven wrong. Simple. That's it. There's nothing. I have nothing on this. Like I have a few relatives who are
No.
a bit annoying.
Casey,
but-
I have everything on this. These bums are never gonna lift the league title.
Oh, yeah,
man. I'll be real.
No, stop this. No, come on. Okay, see, UCL is a bit tricky. League title is more doable than the UCL.
Over my dead body, man. They'll never lift the league title
Bro,
in their whole life.
Bro, what if they lift and you die?
No, come on. Okay, shout out to Hokage. What has 100 teeth and holds back the Hulk? My.
HH, you walked into this one.
That's a hilarious one. That's hilarious.
Abdullah, do you have anything to say about the Arsenal and then winning the UCL this year?
Arsenal.
Why are you becoming a Cockney?
They would never, ever.
Casey, this is my real accent, mate.
That's Cockney, but
He doesn't even sound Cockney.
No, but that is Cockney.
Okay. Abdullah, speak on the Arsenal. Speak on the Arsenal.
Get a grip of yourself, Sebastian, man. Relax yourself. Arsenal will never win a Champions League. I'll be honest. They'll never win a Champions League or a league title. If that happens, I might as well. If that happens, it's never going to happen. Come on. They've had better teams than this.
Yeah, that is true.
No. They've had better teams, but it's a different landscape, bro. Because when they had that team,
hold on. 2004.
The way they celebrate
was their best shot, and they bottled it. Let's be
oh,
honest.
and also, who did they lose to?
That's what makes them. No, that's what makes them.
To be fair,
Shout out Windbridge, man. Shout out Windbridge.
Yeah.
Were you allowed in the stadium those times?
Yeah, did you?
AK, your team is a criminal team, bro. Shout out to Mason Greenwood, bro.
I only have one criminal, man.
AK, your best player does stuff to the female race. It is what it is. Abdallah, talk over him.
Female race, by the way.
I'm not taking Arsenal. After their 1-1 victory against us, like they won the Champions League and the Premier League, like they were celebrating it. It just shows the mentality of their team. So, there are better teams in Europe. Okay, the quality of the European teams has dwindled, but in my opinion, they can still be got at because they're still not playing to the strengths of Gyökeres. So,
true.
What train?
Zeman, stop. Zeman, can you and Keys like just have a day of just positivity and some hate? Like, do you know? Wait, hold on, Casey. As the smartest guy on this Hangout, allegedly, doesn't hating actually make you grow older quicker? So if you have too much hate, it's actually psychologically messes you up. So
That's stress.
Hate and stress is the same thing, bro.
It's not, bro.
It should not. Says who?
Which accent are you trying to?
It's not, man. I don't know why all this.
It's not, man. No, it's not, man. What's it called? AK, you wanted to talk about Arsenal? AK.
Yeah, man. To be honest, bro, like they have a lot of the tools to do so. Like they have a bunch of good defenders.
Oh, so you repped them. So you're saying they're going to use
nice, robust, solid midfield, and they have a few difference makers in attack. I don't think they have enough, but they have a few. As easy Bukayo Saka's as well. They also have good depth. They could make like I think I expected to make like a semi-final run personally. I don't think they make a final, but I think they'll make the semi-finals pretty comfortably as well. So.
Yeah.
Also, shout out Abdul Hadi for putting this, but I want to say it before, Bukayo Saka officially has more UCL goals than Zard.
So let's say Saka, who never balled in a World Cup semi, never was
No,
really
he
the best
didn't
player
win.
at a World Cup, has
De Bruyne
more
was better
UCL
that game,
goals
by the
than
way.
a guy who was voted the best player
Hey,
at the
hey,
World Cup
fat bum, hey, fat bum, hey,
and
fat
balled
bum.
in a
Bruyne
World Cup
was better that
semi,
game, by the way.
and was unfortunate to have a team that couldn't support his amazing talent. Hence why he was not
Yes.
able to win the 3 Ballon d'Ors and 3 uses that he was promised to win by his talents. Though.
Yes,
This was no because okay, Abdul Hadi, that's all well and good, but you're not telling me that Saka is
No, but-
anywhere
but-
or will ever be on Hazard's level, bro.
To be honest, bro, like,
Saka hasn't done anything close to Zard. Zard is a UCL bum, but Saka is a league bum also. Like Saka has bottled league on.
Don't let him win the league and UCL this year because you'll have to eat your words, Casey. No Didi.
No, again, I have no issue apologizing. I will just say like I was wrong. As of now, for last 3-4 years,
Has
I've
Casey
been
ever
proven right.
apologized for being wrong? I'm trying to think. Has he ever?
Well, I'm
maybe he has. You haven't.
Have you?
Guys, it's brutal, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for the Hangouts where Ricardo is going to host the show. Peace out.
Thank you.